Howdy, howdy, howdy. How's everybody doing? You having a good time? You having a good day? I am. I think today's going to be a nice little night. So we're going to be on SMP64. It's been a minute. About a week, I think, since I've been on. Server's been going. Oh boy. As you can see by... Oh, fuck yeah, Trans Pride. Amen. By the builds and everything everywhere. So that's where we're probably going to explore and then figuring out what we want to build. So let me find these. Oh. Guess it's raining now. So obviously I did not log off there. I brought all my stuff back here. So I mean, let's look around though. It's been a minute. Let's just go and see. I think that's the lesbian and trans flag. Nice. So, I mean, this stream is obviously going to be maybe building, and then I'm just going to talk about the future. Just what I want to do with content creation in general. And it'll be up on my VOD channel. If somebody's here, they can come see it. The Amogus. You must go to hell. To go to hell, you must first climb the Sussus among us. What if I don't wish to climb the Sussus? Anyway. But yeah, starting a build on here. Because I'm tired of, you know, being, like, the only person on a server who can't build. In fact, I'm tired of being the only person on a server who is incapable of playing this game in a way that makes sense. You know? Because for way too long, I have been horrible at this game. And that doesn't make the game very fun for me. Because, you know, everybody can take things from me, anybody can do whatever they want to me, and I can't really do anything back. And it's hard, it's not fun. So, after college, I'm thinking of definitely starting to make edited content. What is over here? Working on edited content. Working on skills like practicing PvP. Getting my settings right. I don't know. Something like that. Because, you know, it's not easy. Just... This game, it's had a very big learning curve, at least for me. Like, PvP-wise, just building-wise. I don't know how to build things. What is this? PayPal me 30,000 USD. No, thank you. That's not anybody else's fault, you know? It's not like I'm mad at anybody or upset with people for being better at the game than me. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, like, I want to be better. And I think that involves not only just genuine, like, self-care, which, let's be honest, I have not been giving myself as of late. But just actual time. When I start something, I tend to just not finish them. I say I want to do something, and I do mean it. I do mean that I want to do it. And then I end up just not having the tools or ability to know how to do that thing. For example, I've always wanted to make edited content. I've always wanted to make videos, but I have no idea how to edit or what editing software is or any of the, you know, like, tips or tricks of it are, and I don't know what questions to ask. You know, I have no knowledge of this. It was the same thing for me when I started, like, doing modded Minecraft. I didn't know what Fabric was, Cursed Forge, you know, any of it. I didn't know what any of it was. And people looked at me like I was crazy. You know, like, what do you mean? You've been making content this whole time. Hell, until like a few months ago, I didn't know what Nightbot was. I've never heard of it. I think I saw them in chat and I was like, that's a person. I didn't know that you could set up commands in chat. I didn't know any of this. Oh, shit. So, I mean, 4 years in, there's still a lot to this that I don't know. And that's partially because I've been so busy with college and, like, just having a lack of real free time. But, you know, it's the way it goes. And that's how it is. Nothing you can do about it, right? Well, there is stuff you can do about it. That's what I'm saying, that I'm going to figure out what I can do about it. What is that? Alright, so I think we need to mine a bit for sure. So what is over here? What the fuck? Give me your string. See, I can barely fight things. And that is embarrassing. I can barely move around. I don't know how the game in general works. What is this? Whose is this place? I should probably read the sign. Is there a sign? No. Who's building this? This is pretty cool. Tower. Oh, is this just a thing that somebody's made? Or just... Oh, this is someone's. Sheesh. Wow. Somebody lives here. Pretty cool. Ah. Alright, I won't snoop around. I was like, is this like a naturally spawning thing? It doesn't seem like that. But, you know, what I was saying is, you know, I'd like to be better. I'd like people to, you know, and this is, I think, general life stuff. I'd like people to take me seriously. Because I think that I can do this. You know, I really do. I think I could be good at this game. I just need, like, a chance. Like, just help. And I have people that are willing to do that. I just haven't had the time to, like, set aside to do that. Okay, so I do have iron. Okay. What else do I have? Okay. So we need to find a spot to mine. So let's figure this out. But yeah, you know, I want to be better at PvP. I want to be better at building. And I'm going to try and do that on this server, maybe the area as well. For now, this is going to be my little spot, I suppose. But, you know, it's not easy having people, like, start, like, you know, I was in Lavender Valley, and I wasn't even included on the tier list for, like, PvP. Because everyone was like, you know, you don't do PvP, you don't know how to do it. So, we already know that you're not worthy of a spot on the tier list, I suppose. And I know they didn't mean it like that, but it just kind of made me think, like, shit. I am really bad at this game. I don't know how to play this game in the slightest. I don't know what is most of this stuff. I don't know the differences between the, you know, versions, I suppose, I think it's called. The versions. Like what version is the best for PvP. How to play most of these minigames. Because I never got a chance to really be in events. I never got a chance to play in any of these events like Lifesteal or anything, despite being friends with the people who are on them. So it's like, I felt like I was in this, like, purgatory where I'm sort of stuck doing lore. And I love doing lore. Lore's, like, my favorite thing to do in Minecraft, is doing stories and storytelling. But I really thought about it. And it's like, damn. I get on all these streams and just decide not to be myself. And it just didn't sit right with me. You know, it just really didn't sit right with me that that's all I'm known for, is not being me. And then people tell me, oh, Jake, you're a really good people person. And then I'm like, well, I don't convey that on stream at all, you know? I mean, sure, I can, like, talk to people and get roles, but I want to play. Most of these lore servers, you don't really get on to grind much. Willow is, like, the exception. Lavender Valley was doomed from the start, I feel like, unfortunately. So it's just been a real struggle of, what do I want to do in this space? And how do I get there? You know? It's difficult. It really is difficult. Because on one hand, I get views on lore. Dreamscape's been doing really good. I mean, I'm playing a silly character. So that's probably why. Most of my serious lore doesn't get viewed, but the silly ones do. And sometimes that's a little discouraging, but I like playing serious and silly characters. Either way, I'm having fun. So, I mean, obviously people prefer something to be funny than to be, like, political. But I don't know. I just really like political drama. Like, social drama. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. But it's like, I just want to be me for a little while. You know? I just want to be me. This does not mean I'm taking a break from lore. It's like, I just want to be me. Like, play me. Be myself. Like, I don't need to be someone else. Like, I want people to be here and watch these streams for me, not for a character. So, I mean, I guess this is like a little mask off sort of deal. But it's like, you know. You do this for about 4 years, you start thinking, you know. So I figured I could do this and talk about it, because I like to just talk. I like talking to you guys. Even though you don't always, you know, say stuff in chat, you know. I just kind of like talking to you guys. It helps clear my mind, so to speak. Like, just get things out there. And then it's on recording, so I kind of have to do it. Like, I had always wanted to do a jazz album. And then I never did. I wanted to get better at chess, and I didn't. I wanted to make my own servers, and I never did. You know, I want to make animatics, and I don't know where to start. I want to make certain other stuff, and I don't know where or what to do. You know? So it's difficult. You know, it's difficult to put into words what I do here, for the most part. So let me get these chords, actually. Let me get these chords. So, negative 1,158, negative 1,936. Okay. I'll try and remember that. Let's go down there. But yeah. I mean, I figure, you know, this isn't the exact type of content everybody wants to watch. At least for me. And don't get me wrong, I love the opportunities that lore has given me. I love it. I absolutely am incredibly thankful to servers like Willow for, you know, giving me a chance to be creative and do the things that I've said that I could do for a long, long time and, like, actually back it up. Because now I guess I'm known, but not really known. Like, there's a lot... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. It's just, you know, I'd like to play. I'd like people to, you know, think about me. You know? Every once in a while. Pause. No, I'm right. Like, say, hey, Jake's available for this event or whatever. He could do it. He's probably available. That'd be nice. Nice, more torches. He could do it. He could play. I mean, he's not the best, so he'll balance out a team. So, yeah, we can hope. We can hope. We have a chance. I'd say I have a chance at, like, trying. Oh. There we go. What do we get? Ash. Find some diamonds down here. Could be pretty cool to, like, find that. Oh, shit. Yeah, let's go back up. We have found, like, jack shit down here. So I have like a stack of iron in that chest. Let's see. Copper. I don't need right now. Lapis. That is something I need. Oh, shit. There we go. Little parkour. And it's not that I haven't played in any events. I love Typic. Typic actually gives me a chance. And they're like, hey, you can play in these events. I'm like, yeah. Because they like me. I really like it. And I think once I play more Typics, people will be like, hey, he plays events. So maybe like people like Block Wars or Fruit Wars or whatever other ones there are out there. I'm not most familiar with it. Because I have like so many friends who play in like event after event after event. And it's like, okay, sweet. And they all tell me, hey, we'll vouch for you, and they never let me in. Not my friends, but I mean the events. It's like, it's crazy. I know 1 billion people who play in these. So it's just like something I think about. Something I think about from time to time. You know. You know, you know. Hey, Jesse. Hey, Jesse. Oh. Hey. Very nice. Look at that. More emeralds. Oh, Jesse. Oh, this is someone's. This is Meta's, I think. Apple, aged photograph, tomato seeds, gold nuggets. Bread, potatoes, oak sapling. So the question is, what do we want to build? What do we want to build? That's the main thing I think I need to focus on right now. And not feeling sorry for myself, you know? Because I guess it's like, oh, poor me. I'm, like, not playing events. But, I mean, I did choose what I wanted to play. Why are you in there? What did Meta do to you? Because I think this year is going to be a big year for me, streaming-wise. Because I'll actually have time to invest in this. Time. Like, the one thing that I have not had these last 2 years is time. And the equipment to actually do so. Because I'll be on my PC and not my laptop. Oh, shit. Who's this? Whose thing is this? I don't know. You can't even get in there. Oh, Jesus. Let's go find the, what's it? There it is. I just need to find a place to mine or just break down a lot of trees right now. Honestly, I think that's probably what I need to do. And I need food. Man, I do not know where I want to build. I tend to be scared to explore a lot of places because I feel like, because I have a very bad sense of direction, that I'm going to get very lost. Oh shit, I didn't mean to press that. Where's my place? There you go. Get out of here. Get out of here. Let's see. right now, you know, I'm homeless. So it's like, what the fuck am I doing? Oh, it just became day. Alright, let's go find some trees. We have some oak saplings. We'll put these here to grow. Just get a bunch of wood. What is this tree? We'll make something. Sheesh. Let me up here. There we go. Somebody left this tree unbroken. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I don't know how people switch so fast. I think it's just the wheel, but I always end up clicking the wrong one. Let's see. Let's see. There's gotta be more wood in here, right? Also be disintegrating. There's one. Flowering oak sapling. Very nice. How much? 43 oak logs. Put all this in here. So I just need to figure this all out. I don't even have like an idea of what I want to build. It's hard. This is hard. This is difficult. It is very difficult. Okay. I think we shouldn't be too ambitious. Because look, I've never been able to complete it. Look, I haven't done it yet. I'd like to do it, so I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. First, I think I need some more. Because from what I understand, Lavender Valley is probably shutting down. So, you know, that's the way it goes. I don't know if I can take these. I'm just not gonna, just in case. Let's go out and get some more wood, honestly. We'll go to the Waystone and just fucking find. Is there a minimap mod in this pack? No, there's not. Because we can just get a bunch of cobblestone for the floor, maybe. I'd like to make something, you know, at least a little big. Like, you know, it's cool. Something cool. That people will be like, wow, that's a really cool build. Great job. Because I don't usually get that very often. You know, like a great job. Good job, Jake. You got it. Oh, there you go. There they go. Let's go get like a bunch of different wood types. Oh, spawn. There we go. Are these the chord 0, 0 where this is? Let's see. No, this is not 0, 0. This is not 0, 0. This is negative 69, 0. So, nuh-uh. Not Fweek Twoo. Okay? Not Fweek Twoo at all. Fishing. Let's get a bunch of... Oh, I have no food. Yeah, there's that, isn't it? Oh, boy. What to do when there's no food. I haven't been in the Nether, might as well get that achievement, right? Oh. Okay. What is this? What are you? Take some quartz while I'm here. Oh, shit. Jesus. What was that? I got no, no what's it from that. No magma cream from that, I guess. That's fine. That's fine. Oh. Come on. Come on. Sleep. Make some golden apples. Very nice. Now we have 1 billion food. Now we can go. Ooh, that's a mending road. Sharpness 5. Mending. That's pretty good. Lure 3. Okay, well I can come back here later. We can come back here later. Oh, I didn't check this. Ooh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yes, I will take this. So let's get some of these trees. This is going to be difficult. Oh boy. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to chop that down. Not ever. Okay, let's see. Redwood. Very nice. Go. You know, redwood is pretty cool. So let's get some saplings. Yes. Beautiful. Wonderful. Come on, give me some more. Let's keep going. Keep going. Let's do this. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get a good build going here. I don't know what it's gonna be, but I think I have a vague idea. I want to have like a little Capitol building sort of deal, like a little Capitol, you know. Maybe something with a nice little dome. There we go. Now you're not connected. Let's get some more wood, some more oak wood. Some more wood. Whoa. I'll take this. I will absolutely take these. You think I'm some kind of fool? I will take these, absolutely. How do I craft a waystone? Oh, okay. warpstone, stonebrick, obsidian, ender pearl, amethyst shard, emerald. Very nice. Good to know. Good to know. There's dark oak out here, I'm pretty sure. Let's get some birch saplings as well, just in case we want to use them. Got 2 redwood saplings. Let's see if the rest of those dropped at all. There we go. 7 redwood saplings. Very nice. All right, let's keep going. Let's see. What else do we got over here? Bees. Little bees everywhere. Little bees. Thank you, little bees. Thank you very much. Incredible work, little bees. I freaking love you. Let's see. This is just right over here. That's interesting. That's very interesting. To me, at least. What is that? You know, maybe I could do like a cliff, like under, like in cliff, like house. That would be neat. That would be pretty cool. Actually go in here. I think this is a geode. Yep. Picked clean though. By looters. By the looters, they took it. Anything in here? Hello? Oh, shit. Goddamn, 2 more creepers in there. Go. Some food for later. So I got some stuff. Jesus Christ. 300 MS. What the fuck is going on? Jesus, my ping. Maybe redwood floor like that. The redwood wood would be nice as a floor. Ow. Jesus Christ. So we need more of this. Okay. Okay, okay. But I do think in cliff home would be very nice. Like if we just find a place to just take. Let's see. Get some wood. Where's all my wood planks? Where's all my wood planks? Where's all my wood planks? There they are. Stick. There we go. Alright, so I think we just kind of start looking for now. So we can look for a cliffside home. I want to dig into like a cliff. Dig through a mountain, maybe. This way is a nice little area as well. Oh, shit. Oh, god damn it. Oh, we have keep inventory on, that's right. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I've seen like images of people with like 1 billion ore on the server already. I'm very slow when it comes to progression. So do not expect 1 billion ore to be found. I have no idea how to genuinely do that. Oof. Oof. Very nice. Ooh, okay, hold on. Something like over here would be nice. Sheesh. Oh, there's some... What is this? What is that? I don't know. I don't know. This is the village from before, and there's coal in there. I guess. Thank you. Let's see. If you can hear that. I can't wait to be out of here. Because they're always yelling about something every night. Every night. Without fail, it is fuck, shit. What the fuck do I do? Dumbass, idiot, dummy. I don't know. I think they're betting on sports in there. It's all the time. It's all the time. What is this place? Where are we now? What is this place? It's like coal over here. I'll take some coal. Just calcite everywhere. Spruce. Let's get some spruce saplings. Over here might be nice. I don't know. Maybe. Let's keep looking. What the fuck is happening with this place? Yeah, probably not, actually. Based on how, like, weird this shit is, no. Cherry blossom biome over here is nice. You could do something with that. Oh, be careful. Wasteland, I guess. Oh shit! What the fuck? What is this? Jesus. Oh shit. Keep going, keep going. Oh, Jesus. Let me kill you. Come on. Come on. Come on. One bone. Alright, let's hope. Come on. First try. Come on. Oh! Yes! Thank you. That's a win for today. That's a win today. Oh, shit. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, shit. I don't have meat. Oh, you can eat that. Okay. Whew. That scared the shit out of me, dude. I have a name tag too. That's really cool. Come on, pal. Come on. What is this? Oh, where are we? Is this a naturally spawning thing, or is this somebody's? Oh no, this is some. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. This is somebody's. Never mind. I was thinking, this is naturally spawning. So I don't know what's naturally spawning and what's not. Is this somebody's as well? It appears so. Machine, turn back now.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi, who is that?
Night.
Who?
Night Catch-a-Q. What's up?
Oh, hi. I was just walking around and I found this place. I
You
was
look
like,
a little low.
low on what?
Health.
Oh.
Welcome to my abode.
The crib. I didn't expect anybody here to be on. I was like, are these like naturally spawning things?
No, this is my home.
Oh, this is your...
My
Jesus
abode.
Christ. Damn. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to build this shit. That's for sure.
I followed a tutorial.
Damn. Alright, fair enough.
Yeah,
Shit.
a floor plan and shit. I was scared. It was a lot.
A floor plan? Give me the tour.
Yeah.
Give me the
Well,
tour.
This is my kitchen.
Your kitchen.
Decorated by. These are my dogs.
I have one now.
Yeah, this is Twitter discourse.
Discourse
Skibbity
UI
toilet.
update.
Yep. This is Steam checkout page.
Where's Steam
my
checkout
cat
page?
fell out of my
God
window.
Damn. Oh,
Okay. This is
Megatron. Amen. IKEA bookshelf.
dog.
Weezer album. He's a ghost. The
Yep.
other 19 pilots.
Yep.
There's 21, right?
Yeah.
So who are the other 2 pilots?
Josh Dunn and Tyler Joseph.
Oh.
These are the other 19.
Oh. Well, somebody's excited. Go live button. Cosmic Destroyer. Ooh, free armor. Very cool. No, I'm kidding. IKEA bookshelf. Wax lightly weathered cupcock versus hairs. Amen.
Yeah.
I don't know why this was the funniest to me. Unicron. Yes. Amen. League of Legends. The Pentagon. Pickle Water.
Valorant.
Valor. Hold on a second.
Hey,
I think
hey.
Now hold
Hey.
on. I got it. I think.
No,
I got.
hey.
But
Hey.
now hold on a minute. What you trying to do here? What you trying to do
We're
here?
twins.
What you trying to do here?
Hey, this is one of my like school spaces.
Jesus
This is my
Christ.
library.
Who's in this photo?
It's Obi.
Oh, that's Obi.
Photo room.
Oh,
There's a Weezer album in here.
let me see.
That's
Where's the pictures of Weezer album? Oh, wrong
here,
one.
In here. This is pictures of Weezer album.
Oh, very nice. There's a book in there for lore.
Oh, it's it. It's photos. There's another photo of Weezer album in here.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, I
Oh.
picked that back up.
Thank you. Oh, he's nice. That's a nice guy. That's a nice friend.
Yeah, one of my many balconies.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
My other balcony is over here.
Yes. Wow.
Um,
Whoa!
And then
Oh.
this is my storage.
I was teleported into the middle of the home.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It's not finished
What
yet.
the fuck? What the fuck?
You can take some of that if you want. I have no need for it.
Jesus Christ, you're rich. Blast
Yeah.
protection 5 or
Yeah.
4. Yeah.
Yep.
Fire protection. Protection 3. Jesus.
Yeah.
Traveler 2.
You know, you can have this too.
I can have what? Oh, Jesus. What? We inflating
Yeah.
the economy over here.
Yep. Yep.
Dear God. Okay.
This is a picture of my wonderful girlfriend,
Who's that? Who's that? Is that Ash?
Asher and Crow.
Where's
Yep,
Ash
my
and
beautiful
Crow right
girlfriend.
now? Where are they?
Crow, where are you? I'm gonna Discord VC with them.
Hi, oh my God, wonderful girlfriend is here. I'm also live, just letting you know. I meant to tell you that before.
Huh?
I'm live on Twitch.
Oh my God! Hello, Twitch chat. Asher and Crow is 36,000 blocks away.
Jesus
so,
Christ. Oh my God.
And then up here is my bedroom.
Wow.
It's not finished yet, but
Let's see.
and then you can get on the roof from here.
Whoa. You know what? I think I've decided. I live here.
Are you gonna build
No,
like
it's
a
okay.
basement?
Hey, it's okay.
Oh,
Hey, it's okay. No, it's
hey,
okay. Hey, what are you doing
hey.
outside my house?
Hey, I don't remember like signing anything.
Signing what? What do you mean? I've always lived here.
You have not always lived here, dog.
Look at my armor, clearly. Hey.
Okay, look at my armor.
Hey.
Hey, I'm the 1% here, not you, bud.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
This is corporate America. This is corporate
A
America.
rich person evicting someone like me from their home. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Yeah. Yep.
I
See,
mean, here, kill me. See, I'll spawn right.
yeah.
I'll spawn right back in. See? See, look,
Oh,
I live
oh,
here,
oh,
obviously.
I-
If that wasn't true, I mean, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, man. It seems like, you know, this is my house. Look at all my, you want to see, would you like to meet all my dogs?
Yeah, sure. Let me see.
Here, come meet all my dogs. So, this is Pickle Water, Valorant, Crime Scene Tape.
You named like your dog Valentine.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Light, the long one. This is my favorite. Unicron. Oh,
I can.
don't touch my
didn't-
cat.
Okay, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm
Hey.
sorry.
Hey, what do you
Hey.
think you're trying to do?
I'm nothing.
See, these dogs are mine. Look, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Hey, come here.
Oh.
I can control them all, just like that one. See this?
Wow, is this your dog army?
Yes, my dog army. Look, there's Valorant,
Uh-huh.
Pickle Water, Discord Nitro, League of Legends, yet to be decided. Of course, yeah. All right. Well, that was a great tour. I'll see you later.
Oh, okay.
All right, bye.
Enjoy the house.
Thanks.
House, I guess.
And chat, that is how you gaslight, gatekeep, and girl boss all in one stream. I mean, look at this. We just accrued this home. I mean, can you believe it? We also have the best armor in the game now. I mean, look at this. Look at this. And we've evicted Kachichu. Knight Kachichu. They've been evicted. 4? 4? Yes. That's crazy. Ah!
Hey.
How the fuck did you do that?
You know, there's this really Ender Pearl.
Enderpearl!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ender Pearl. Come with me. Come with me.
Yes. I'm coming. Don't you freaking worry, pal. Don't you
Yeah,
freaking worry.
that's Ash's
What? Oh, I thought this was like a naturally spawning tree. And I was like, ooh, I'm gonna build my... Time to collect this one. Are these names? Azure, Minnow, Kite, Gray, Hockey, Fishing Hook, Alder. What the fuck are these? What are these? What are any of these?
Buddy, you'll get there. You'll get there. Come with me.
Man.
Come with me, man.
Fuck.
It's okay, Jake Stone. It's okay.
Fuck.
It's okay, Jake _ Stone 1.
No.
You'll be okay.
No. I don't know how to play the game. I don't
It's
know how to
okay.
play
It's
the
okay.
game.
I gave you riches. I gave you riches.
Yes, my benefactor.
Yep. And then this is Ash's houses.
Funny house. Yeah. Ah. Celestial
What?
Grove. Time to leak the
Yeah.
chords by pressing F3. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is house number 1.
Jesus.
You know.
Are these for
Like a-
these for lease?
These for rent.
I became a landlord on this SMP. That's
yeah,
the
like
video. Is your girlfriend making that video right now?
my Can you make a video about making like houses for lease?
Your girlfriend's not a content creator. Well, how'd she get on this freaking surf? No, I'm kidding.
My polycule came with me. It's a 3-for-3 deal like deodorant.
What?
And then this is there's the British flag. My girlfriend is not British. I don't know why that's there. They stole it. That's
Despise
fantastic.
me.
There's here too. Oh, cute. Okay.
Yowza, am I right, cuzzos? Yowza.
And then
Oh.
yeah, 2-story apartments. Wow. How
Wow.
much are you charging for them, Ash?
Ash, what's your rent like? Marin Moss, Shiloh. Free? Good to know.
I think the cats are renting this one.
You know, I don't know, but in this economy, I'm surprised. with inflation
Yeah.
of the emerald, I mean, they're
Yeah,
pretty much worthless
yeah.
now, right?
Oh, you want emeralds? Do you want emeralds?
Sure, I'll take emeralds. I love
Here you go.
emeralds. Wow. Inflation has really, really taken a toll.
Yep, yep.
Ah.
So yeah, that's Ash's apartments, I guess.
Ash's,
You have to. You know.
Ash's Section 8 housing.
Yeah, I think this is the only one available for rent right now. Foxes used to live here, so it's a little.
Foxes
little
used to
poopy.
live here.
Yeah.
I want to build my own thing, though. I kind of do. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, who's this?
bramble. Brown dye. Orange maple sapling.
I kind of want his
I'll take
llamas.
one.
Wow. Oh.
Let's jump this fella. Let's jump him.
Get this guy. Oh.
Ah!
Oh.
Ah! Ah!
Hi.
You apparated
Why am I
from
getting
nothing!
jumped? Stop spitting on me.
Ah!
so-
Ah!
We're the 1%, I think. Why are you crying? Why are you crying?
That one apparated from nothing and then was
It's okay,
something.
do you want a frog? Do you want,
Ah!
you want a
Ah!
frog? Look, you
I
get a
don't
frog.
understand. I don't understand.
It's okay. You
wanna-
wanna see my
you can have
cats?
him. Yeah.
Ah! Why don't they exist? Huh? Huh?
Yeah.
Don't put me in there. Don't put me in there.
It's
Huh?
okay. It's
Huh.
okay. It's okay.
Oh.
Do you want a bracelet that withers people?
Oh. Oh yeah. Keep giving me gifts. It's calming me
You
down.
have that one too.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Do you want
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh god. I don't even know what I have anymore. You can't have my
Wow.
camel.
Wow.
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 Do you want a waystone?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Thank you.
It takes you to a really cool place if you put it down.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What else do I have?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're okay, man.
Yeah.
You want more diamonds?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why don't you sit down on the bench? Tell me.
Yeah. 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 Oh. Oh boy. X. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
seems to be the matter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it started when you appeared out of thin air, and I got so scared that was a capability. You
There's
know
this
that you
thing-
could do that. Ah.
It is called /trigger.
Ah. What?
Look, and here's
Wow.
diamonds, and here's a picture of my dog, Weezer album.
Wow, I'll hang that up and
You can look
cherish
at him
it
when you're
forever.
Yeah, you can look at him when you're
Wow.
sad.
Wow.
Do you even want a picture frame for him?
Yeah. Yeah. I was.
There you go.
Yeah, I want one. I've been so brave today.
Yeah, you've been so brave. Here's a diamond back.
Yeah. 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 Whoa, Jesus Christ, that's big. It has a scroll wheel. I didn't know that could happen. It's
Yeah, no.
scaring me even more. I
No,
need
no,
more
no,
gifts.
it's
I
okay.
need more
No, no,
gifts.
no.
Ah.
You can make it another right one. You can make it
What?
another right one.
How do you
yeah.
do that? How do you do
You
that?
put it in an upgrade table with another right ingot.
Yeah, show me how
Yeah,
to
do
do
you want another?
that. Yeah,
Yeah. Come back to my house. Come back to my house.
Yeah. 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 Ah!
Yeah. Here.
Yeah.
We'll go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sash. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. Ah!
No,
You
it's
scared
okay.
me.
It's okay.
Ah!
Okay, calm down.
They were little and now they're little and they were big before. I don't understand.
Here, put this on.
Put it on. Okay, I trust you implicitly.
You're not tiny.
You can't see me. I can't see you. I bet if I read these books, I would gain so much knowledge.
Yeah.
Like 1 billion knowledge. You know, my father was a drinker. You wanna know how I got these scars? My father was a drinker. You see, he stayed up all night and played League of Legends.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
And he said, "Listen here, beer fetcher. You're gonna come get me beer while I do this triple kill bot lane. And you're gonna like it." I said, "Yes, Papa. Yes, Papa. I will do this. Yes, Papa. I love triple kill bot lane. Yes, Papa." And so he said, "Beer fetcher." I said, "Yes, Papa." He said, give me 4 beers right now." And I said, "Yes, Papa. I will do that for Papa." And you know what he did? He lost the game of League of Legends and he threw the beer in my head. And that's how I got all these scars. And that's why I'm a crab.
Oh.
Yeah.
So your traumatizing backstory turns you into a crab?
Yes. And now you're a crab.
I'm actually not a crab.
It's okay. You will be.
But I'm not.
You will be. It's okay.
I'm pretty normal looking.
It takes a little while to take hold. It's okay. Don't worry.
Okay.
It's alright.
Where'd my cowboy hat go?
I
found it.
What are we talking about?
More cowboy than you.
Alcoholic fathers?
Oh. That took a turn.
My traumatic backstory for my character.
What is your traumatic
in
backstory?
SMP64 lore.
What was
Are you
your
ready to do
traumatic backstory?
lore with me? Night.
Yeah, I'm ready to do lore with you.
Alright, here I go. I'm gonna get into character.
Okay, yep.
Listen up, liberal. You come here right
shit,
now.
shit.
Come here,
Oh,
liberal.
God.
Oh, you little liberal. Look at me. Look at me, you little liberal.
What are you woke?
I'm
What are you
not woke. I'm not woke. You're woke.
Oh, yeah, I think you're woke. I think you're woke. I think you're
Oh
woke.
yeah, oh yeah. I
Yeah?
bet you
I think
have.
the woke left.
I bet you have pronouns.
I bet you have pronouns.
I've
You know
never
what?
seen one of those
You
in
know
my
what?
life.
You know what?
What?
You know what?
What?
Hang on. Hang
What?
on.
What? What?
Come here.
What? What?
Come here.
Give me a sec.
Teach you about pronouns, boy.
Don't teach me about pronouns.
I'm gonna teach you about pronouns, boy.
Don't tell me about those.
How do you feel about she, her?
Uh,
How do you feel
no.
about they, them?
No.
Huh? Yeah. Oh. Yep. Guess what? You're woke. You're wokey, woke. Get
Listen.
wokey. Yeah.
Hey, I got a joke for you.
What's up, man?
What's a liberal's favorite singer?
What?
Hatsune Miku, because they're a Vocaloid.
I quit, bro. I quit.
I win.
You know what? No.
What is
And
this?
You can glide. It's a
Hey,
glider.
how do you feel? Hang on.
Ugh.
This.
Face down.
How do you feel about this?
Feel about what?
Feel about this?
What?
Look at
What?
him. Look at his name. How do you feel about it?
My father! No! You see, back when I was a little boy, my daddy, he played League of Legends. He said,
Yeah?
Beer fetcher, listen to me, beer fetcher.
Oh.
Come here.
Yeah?
I gotta tell you about
Yeah?
the facts
You know
of
what?
life, beer fetcher.
Hang on.
And he said, watch this. Watch this. And all of a sudden, his braless wife
You know what?
he came in just as he got
What's
a
this? What does this remind you of?
No, my daddy! No, he was a drinker and he played League of Legends. No. I
Yeah.
can't believe I'm the main character in this lore.
You have
No!
plot armor?
But
No! No!
What do you feel about?
No!
Yeah.
can't do this.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Smile for the camera, boy.
No. No. Don't call me that name. Don't call me the name. Don't call me the name. Don't
How do
say
you
it.
feel about it, boy?
No. No. Please, Daddy-O, I'm not a beer fetcher. Please, I'm not a beer fetcher. No. No.
Yeah.
No. No, God. No. Dad, I swear I'll get you that beer. I swear. Just don't show me any more League of Legends or Arcade. I don't give a shit about Vi. I don't care. No. No. No, I don't care. Please. No.
I think exposure therapy's going.
No.
Yeah. Come on, League of Legends. You served your time. Come on, buddy.
No.
Come on, League. Come on, League of Legends. Yep, go join your brother Valorant.
Oh, I take fall damage every 2
Yeah.
seconds, dear God. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, I see. I understand. It makes sense now. I'm no longer woke.
You're woke now.
No! No! I can't do this!
You're woke.
I'm gonna say things that I've never said before! No, I can't say it! I won't say it! No!
Say it. Say it.
Trans rights!
Come on.
No!
Oh,
Oh, no!
we got
No!
it.
No!
This
No!
is America. This is America.
This is America. With the blicky with the sticky
Yep, we got him.
I
GG's.
walk around with
We
my
did it.
blicky.
Yep, we did it.
I went up to my apartment and I freaked it.
Oh. And by it, do you mean your penis?
Well, I went into the club, and I was straight up joking it. And by it, I literally mean my freaking peanuts. You know, literally my freaking...
What are your freaking penis?
Me literally a freaking neatness.
What are we? How
Freaking
freaking epic.
Alright, so I think that you guys should have me become one of the 1%, literally. And give me all...
Oh,
Hold on.
you...
I would like to be a very horrible capitalist and start my landlord
Get
business.
rich. You know, we can make him work for it. Oh, where did Ash go?
No, you aren't popular like me. I am famous. Beg for my autograph.
Okay.
Who's here? Kachachu.
Yeah.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. Don't scream at me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm just so small.
Oh, okay.
Why
Listen,
would you do
wanna
that?
Go? Did you?
What? What?
That's
What about-
scary for you.
What about that one guy? What about that one guy? Oh,
What
Wait,
guy?
I don't have any pants.
no pants.
I have these.
Yes. Yes. Curse of binding?
Put them on.
No. 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 My dogs must be unchained. They must be unchained.
Dogs. Wait. I'll put my dogs out. Okay, that was scary. You just scared me. You want?
I
do you
got
wanna be
him.
rich?
I want to be
Do
rich.
you want to go see where the riches are?
I want to be. Yeah. Mine now.
Where's
Pass me the other
one?
ones.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're gonna throw them to the wolves?
What wolves? What are you talking about?
Send them a TPA request.
A what? Slash
I-
TPA.
No,
Oh.
slash trigger.
Trigger.
And then TPA in full caps.
TPA.
And then hit enter.
Enter.
And then click on their user.
Oh.
Have fun.
Oh. Wrong one.
I can go there.
My fault. Shit. Shit. Trigger. TPA. Oh. That one. Oh.
Yep.
Ha.
Open these.
Oh. 40 diamonds. Dear God. Oh! Jesus! Bane of Arthropod, Smite 3, Knockback 2. What
Yep.
the fuck? Where is this? Oh! Jesus Christ! What the fuck?
Yep.
What the fuck? What broke to allow this?
Do you want to become the 1%?
What does that mean?
Alright.
What is this?
These chests.
What is this
Guys,
place?
Did you know that most rich people are liberals?
No, they're not! No!
Yes, they are.
No! No! Markiplier has to be like me, right?
What do you think, bud?
What?
Do you want more?
Yeah.
Of course.
I just got a stack of
hold on.
18 diamonds from this one chest,
Oh,
bro.
that's just the beginning.
I have
That's just the
3
beginning.
stacks of diamonds now. Are you okay, Derpus?
Jigstone.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Regen 4?
What'd you get?
I got a splash potion of instant health 2 and regeneration 4.
I got the same fucking thing. Oh, is it the same for each
Yeah,
one?
I got a second one. I got a
Dear
second
God.
one.
Dear God.
Dude,
Dear God.
wait.
Are there more in here?
Yeah, come with me. Come with me.
What? What? Who's here? What? There's more?
Yeah, come with me. There's more. There's
I'm
so
here.
much more.
Morbius.
Barrel.
Morbius.
Oh, barrel.
Where? Let me see.
Oh my god. Iron.
Let me see.
Chorus fruit.
What the fuck? Enchanted
Bones.
golden apple.
Books.
Whoopee cushion.
I-
Fuck yes.
Oh.
Mike 2.
Splash uncraftable potion, no effects. I think I might want to keep that. Why not?
Yeah.
Come on.
This is like
Come with me.
epic.
I'm here, big dog.
Come on.
I'm freaking epic right now.
Okay, come over here.
Oh
Open this
god.
one.
Oh, C418 13.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, come over here. It's on the other
Oh.
side too.
Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, I gotta like, I don't have a backpack. I gotta like.
Oh, you need a backpack? You need a backpack? You need a backpack?
Oh.
You want a backpack?
Oh. How did you obtain all of these things? Oh. What'd you call me?
Okay, bro.
Back shots.
No!
Backshot.
That's liberal propaganda. Those aren't real.
Back shots
Okay,
are
bro.
liberal propaganda, you say.
What the fuck is happening?
Okay, come up here.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah, come up here.
Bro puked.
More.
And then open
How
this
far
one.
out are- Why are we 30,000
Oh!
Those
Oh!
are light numbers.
Huh.
What is blow through?
Huh.
Actually,
It lets your bow arrows go through multiple targets.
Huh.
Wait.
Oh, it's piercing, but for a bow.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm turning off
Cactus.
clouds.
Ah!
Or I'll just put them.
Ah!
I guess.
And then
We're in a cloud.
come with me. We're going back down.
We're going back down. Oh, I didn't
Yep,
do
and
that
then
right.
We go over here.
This is.
Open that.
What's Oh! Oh my god! No way! Yay! 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 What the hell? Oh my god! No way! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
TSPML. TSPMO.
We're in the pit. I was in the
Yep,
pit.
and then it's mirrored on the other side.
You were in the pit. We're
So if
all
you come
in.
down
Oh
here-
God. Oh shit! I found another few barrels. Thorn pendant.
They're not rich. They not like us.
Ah!
They not like us.
I'm pulling up like heavy from TF2. Oh! You think you can outsmart me? Maybe. I'm yet to see one who outsmart Bullet. Where are you guys? Where'd you guys go? Up! How? Help. Forever. Ah. I'm coming. I'm
Here you
coming,
go,
guys.
girl,
Ah! Ah! Oh.
Here is Ender Pearl.
Oh boy. Oh!
Then we go here.
Where's up here? What are we doing?
Oh,
It's
And then
just
there's
the
that one.
same thing on the other side, bro. Oh, I thought I fell.
Where are you people?
That's a little
Ah!
better. I just got 7 netherite ingots.
Ah! Where are you people?
come here, come here, come on.
Ah!
Up,
Over here. This one.
Ah!
Jake Stone.
Fuck.
Uppies.
I fell and I'm at 3 hearts.
Please.
Oh! I try. $1 billion iron.
Looked at all the loot tables and said that this was like normal.
Very true.
And then we go back up more.
No, Jake, you really want to go up this one? I got like 7 netherite ingots, bro.
Yeah.
Where? Yeah.
And then
All the
this
way up
one.
here.
Oh! Just blocks of gold.
Oh.
And protection 1 netherite boots. And ender pearls. And bread.
Do we want to take them to the airship?
The what?
Dude, of course I get
Airship.
3 netherite pieces and they're all...
Oh.
Here,
What
there's
happened?
a
There we
fuck
go.
ton of chests that have like diamonds and gold and
Jesus Christ.
gapples.
You know, something tells me my 3 stacks in 21 will probably be fine for now.
Okay, do you guys want to go to the airship?
Something tells me I
What's
wish
in
to
the
be
airship?
gluttonous.
More good stuff.
I wish to be
Okay.
We're
gluttonous.
greedy people.
I wish to be a dirty, disgusting glutton.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so full. Oh,
Let me go find the other.
oh, I'm so full.
Where's the
Oh,
waste?
oh, I'm so full. Oh, you're not in this episode. Oh, shit. I fucked it all up.
I'm right here, Jake Stone.
I fucked it all up. Give me a second.
Okay, so Ash.
That's on
Yeah.
you, bro.
I
we
fucked it all
accidentally
up.
logged the waystone to the airship.
Oh,
Bro.
Yeah. We can go to somewhere
I
else
did
with riches.
oh
I
there's
need
the
to-
other palace.
I need help to deposit this at home.
There
I
you go.
need to deposit this somewhere. I might need a second backpack.
Do you?
For
I was
all
gonna
of
say,
this.
is your backpack full, bro?
Yes.
How many backpacks do you guys have?
I
1
have
million.
one that holds
So I
all of my.
actually left.
Yeah.
Wait, a
No
backpack?
waystones.
Backpack? What?
What the
I
fuck?
have a backpack that there is that.
There's
I don't
already
have that
things
up
in here.
Is there?
I found a Vex armor trim.
Oh,
I'll take it though.
I killed a zombie for it.
Very nice. I guess.
Sometimes I'm guessing the backpacks have things in them.
Do you want to dupe the Vex armor trim? I'm sure you have the diamonds. I have the diamonds.
Or I mean, I can just.
It's just cobblestone. Oh.
Yeah.
I'll take one of those. Oh,
30.
thanks.
How? Is it all from like this? These places?
No,
Not this one specifically.
No, I
Well,
mean
the
like
zombie
all of your
Gave
riches.
me the backpack.
Do they come from
Ah,
places
there are
like
multiple.
these?
Yeah. As
Fuck.
good as these. Like this is probably as good
how
as
are
it
you
gets.
all like paragliding, bro?
Because I'm based.
Gliders.
You don't understand. My father.
I got invited like 3 days ago. I don't.
L moment for you.
Actually, I think it was more than 3 days ago. But like.
Probably a week ago.
You get me.
Probably
I've
a
been
week
playing
ago.
for like 5 days.
No, I got invited 4 days ago actually.
Oh. I bet about
How
a
long
week
have I been
ago. A
grinding,
week
Ash?
ago.
I have no idea. I need attention to be pointed towards the media
Off.
channel.
Why would you do
Going?
that? Ah!
You're fucking rich.
Ah!
But yeah, if you go down like here, there's more shit.
Horse fruit. Sharpness 2, feather falling 3, efficiency 2. Jesus Christ.
Splash uncraftable potion.
Amen.
Oh, there's chests I didn't get.
Yeah, go get him.
Oh.
Ah!
Where? Did I get them?
Right here. Do you see me?
Hi. Oh, I didn't get these.
Huh.
I'm now the
There's
richest
More
man
over
on
here that
earth.
I haven't gotten.
Respiration 3. Chorus fruit. Charm of sinking.
Me and the gals hanging out. That is today's episode.
Jake Stone, I'm not gonna lie, when you said that, I was thinking of that one TikTok that's like, when you guys say the girls and the gays, can you include me too?
Yeah.
That's my relationship.
Well, you know, Meta is just evil usually. So, you know, you don't know. He doesn't know.
Oh,
what he's
double
talking about.
Dune armor trim.
Double Dune armor trim.
What? Blow through.
Double dink. Oh, there's one down here.
There's a chest up this way
Oh, shit.
that I also haven't gotten.
Ah! Who's shooting at me? You must
I'm
die.
heading back home. My boyfriend calls.
You're what?
Okay.
You're what?
My boyfriend, my polycule needs me.
You can't have one of the. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, okay. What are you, the woke?
Yeah! I do.
Sounds pretty liberal.
Sounds pretty
Sounds
woke to
pretty
me.
liberal.
Sounds pretty woke to
Yeah.
me.
Are we going home to our boyfriend?
What are you, a
I want to go
Vocaloid?
home to boyfriend.
What are you, a
Yeah, we are
Vocaloid?
Vocaloid. Bye, boy.
I'm coming for you! Hi. Hulk Hogan! We coming for you,
This is
Hulk
harassment.
Hogan! We coming for you, Hulk Hogan! We coming for you,
Oh, I
Hulk
missed that.
Hogan!
Where am I? Oh.
What?
Oh, wait, where's the fucking waystone? Oh, wait, it's up there, isn't it?
Hulk Hogan! We coming for you,
Okay, bro.
Hulk Hogan!
Yeah, okay, bro.
We coming for you, Hulk Hogan! We coming for you, Hulk Hogan! We coming for you! That's what we say. Found it. Where did everybody go? Where did you go? Huh? Oh, I need to TPA. Trigger TPA. Ah! Ah!
Hi.
Ah! Ah! Trigger TPA. Yes. Ah!
They're illegal enchantment.
Ah!
Yeah, it's kind of like
Yeah.
because the mod like busted.
Ah! Ah!
It's
Hey,
probably
man.
also because
Ah!
somebody splashed uncraftable potions.
Ah!
Yeah.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Splash uncraftable potion.
He's scared.
Home.
And
Splash uncraftable.
I have some very fun potions. Hold on.
I have
Sword!
two that are, what were they?
Why did I light on fire?
oh wait, I gave you one, right?
Yeah, no, you gave me one.
I lit on freaking fire,
Big
yo.
Stone tried to evict me.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. Don't lie.
Yes, you did.
Don't lie. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Yeah,
That's a
okay,
lie.
man.
That's a lie. That's a lie,
By the
and
way,
you know
what
it.
does gas?
Plants.
What does Gaston do?
You don't want to know. You don't want to know.
What does it do?
There's like
Leaf pile.
It goes on a crossbow.
they're like. Hang on.
Hello.
This. Hi.
Oh, those are cute.
Do you want them?
Low-key,
Oh,
yeah.
wait, custom image? Gay, gay, gay.
I want one of
That's
these.
woke to me.
Yeah, it sounds
Yep.
pretty woke.
Welcome to the Woke-mobile.
Splash craftable.
No, don't do it! Don't do it!
Yep, welcome to the Woke home.
I'm looking at you through the grate.
I wish it said which mod this, Gasted book was
I
from.
can see you.
It says it goes on crossbows, though.
And
So,
another thing? Yo,
Huh?
ugly.
I'm gonna Google it. Gasted Minecraft.
It's from Nova Structure.
Well, the enchant might not be.
Oh, I dropped my apple. This is a good reminder to follow twitch.tv/Jake_Stone.
Maybe I'm.
Apparently it's from Dungeons and Taverns.
Hi, Aaron. Hi, Aaron Rain.
Dude, I don't even know what mod.
I don't either. It's a fire arrow that explodes upon impact.
Oh,
Yeet.
it's the rocket jump one. Oh my god, I got
Rocket
them.
jump. Da-na, da-na,
I got rocket
da-da, na-na,
Huh?
da-da, na-na, na-na,
Okay, I was gonna bring you some
na-na.
unethical trips, but we have villagers, and I do not want to start a raid. So
Wait, you get
Na, 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 na. Oh.
Take a picture of
You're
you.
not
So
putting
why
in
did-
your propaganda?
Please,
Okay?
Why-
please, it
what
was
do you mean you don't want
funny.
Here, take a picture.
I
Here,
have
let's
other
take a
ones.
picture. Come here.
You have the cutest
Here.
picture of Asher and Crow, and you want me standing
Yeah.
in front of gay.
Please, please, please.
Here, you can stand next to me, famous Twitch streamer Jake_Stone.
Yeah.
Don't you want to stand
You
next
guys
to
have some food, I'm
me,
running low.
famous Twitch streamer Jake_Stone?
I have 9 bread.
Come along with me,
Apples, but I don't wanna eat
with the
those.
butterflies and bees. We'll wander through the forest, and do so as we please. There they go.
Jake's down.
There they go.
Here's that, and here's...
Wait, do you have a light?
Yeah.
Is the end open? What?
No.
No. Bro is tripping, cuzzo.
You can get them
Dog.
from the nether.
How? There are 4 of you. Oh, never mind.
There's like, they're kind of like end ships, but in the nether.
Nether ships.
Very rarely you
Oh,
can
so
get
like nether
elytras.
ships?
Yeah, and
Who-
you very rarely can get elytras from them.
You know, I kind of ship the end in the nether.
So true, Jake Stone. You're so real.
I am real.
I'm so happy for you that you know
real.
that.
I'm real. I'm
Do you know who you are, Derpy Cat?
real.
I'm going to live in your walls.
No, don't do that. No.
You
No.
can't find me.
No.
You can't
This isn't
find
even my
me.
house. How are you? You
You
can't live in my
fool!
walls if-
You fool! I've evaded you! I have evaded you with ease! I've evaded you! I have evaded you! I am the evader! I am the
You're
evader!
tired as hell,
I am the
Jake Stone.
evader! You fucking idiot! I am the evader! I am the one who evades!
Okay.
You fool! You
I got
simpleton!
ring. Can I eat this?
Chicken
Yeah.
wing,
I
chicken
probably
wing,
shouldn't, 'cause it's
macaroni
an
and
artifact.
bologna.
I don't remember. Something happens. I don't remember.
I think it. I don't know. All I know is that whatever it is, it's temporary. Evade me.
I'm the evader.
Huh?
Look at this. I evaded you. I'm evading you. at
You
this
you
current
literally
moment.
just didn't evade me.
Here, you ready? Hide and seek.
You-
Turn
you-
around and count
you-
to 10. Oh. Ah! 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 Oh God! Oh
What the
God! What the
fuck?
fuck is that?
Usually I'm good with these mod packs, but I can't be able to get. What the fuck is that?
Fucking
Oh, it's
idiot.
just a guy.
Who is that? Who is that?
I don't know.
You reminded me
But
of
it's
you,
blue,
of my
so it's a
father.
liberal. It's blue, so it's a liberal.
Blue equal Democrat equal woke.
Wait.
Hi,
Jake Stone.
pal. Hi, pal. Hi.
Our armors are both of us are wearing blue armor right now.
Oh shit.
I'm a libertarian because I'm yellow.
You're yellow. You're a libertarian. So you can't choose? What a loser. Bro can't make up
I
his
thought
mind.
being
Or bro
I
can't
thought-
make up her mind.
I thought like the one thing that libertarians wanted was to be able to choose.
They can't choose nothing.
They can't choose anything.
You're blue. There you go. Good job. Bro wearing a crop top.
You're black and white, bro. You're black and white.
Yeah. Just like
And
the
brown
issues.
and green.
Just like the issues.
Everybody knows every issue has 4 sides: black, white, brown, and green.
Yeah. I'm kind of a green type guy. I'm a green
Yeah,
sider.
typically the green side is probably correct.
Yeah. You know, my solution to economic foreign policy is crayons. Eat 'em. Why are you blue?
It's all the art. If I were to wear all of my armor that isn't blue, I'd literally just have an unenchanted helmet, bro.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere we go. It's beginning to look a lot like Wokemas everywhere we go. The liberals are out to sing. We're going to take your guns. No. I'm a pretty good singer, aren't I? I mean, you freaking like my singing, don't you? You know, I think my singing deserves a twitch.tv/ShakeStone subscription.
I don't have money for that.
Why don't you have money? What are you, a freeloader?
Well, like, I have money,
What
I just
do you
don't want to
want?
spend it on a
You
Twitch
want
subscription.
you want a handout? Do you want a freaking handout? Bro wants a handout.
I never said that. But
Bro
even-
wants a handout. Bro, there's everything. Ow! You can't hide me. You can't find me. I'm hiding in the reeds.
Why am I withered?
Because I have a thing that does that.
Dude, wait, I've just realized this is artifacts. This is just artifacts.
Yeah,
This
it is
is
artifacts.
I'm like overcomplicating this. This is just artifacts.
I have withered bracelet.
I
Melee.
No, this isn't artifacts. The second I got the onion ring, because I forgot about the onion ring, and I'm like, what the fuck is this if it's not artifacts?
Hey, watch this.
But
You're withering more.
isn't it only a chance? There was a chance that you were just
No.
wrong.
No, it's just, oh, it's a chance. Oh,
Yeah.
no, it's just because I'm
You
based.
could. There's a good.
I'm just
Well.
based like that, cuzzo. Where are all the fine shits at? Where's the huzz? There's my dog. No! 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 Oh, no! 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 Where is he? 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 Come on! Come on! Sit! 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 Sit!
Is that your dog?
That is my dog! That is my dog!
Okay, I'm gonna take off my flame pendant.
Log
I'm
out
taking that
or
off.
something. I don't know. Oh shit, he's right here. Log out.
No,
Log
I
out.
just took the
Log
flame
out.
pendant off.
Oh my god.
No.
Well, just log
stand him
log
back up.
out
I
and
think
log back
he's-
in.
I think he's good now.
No, log.
okay,
Just
yeah,
log out
so-
and log back in. Oh my god.
Ah!
Okay, he's good now. Oh, what? Oh no. I think you're
Got
gonna
an
have to
idea.
let him kill you. No, you're gonna have to let him kill you, I think.
I'm not letting your dog kill me.
You need to let him kill you.
I'm not doing that.
He's a good boy. Go get him.
That
Go
doesn't mean
get
he
her.
gets to kill me.
He does. Come on. Come on.
No, I'm not gonna kill your dog, but like.
Don't kill my dog. Oh, he's chilling now. Here, come join us. Come see him.
Yeah, don't like punch me though, cause then your dog's gonna get back on me.
Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me.
He was running back over.
Hi,
I'm keeping that
pal.
flame pendant off. I got illegal potions on this Minecraft SMP.
And I became a landlord on this Minecraft SMP.
seriously though, 2 regen 4. It doesn't even say how long. It just doesn't say how long.
Permanent.
Usually, if it's not an instant effect, it says how long it's for. The regen should have like a timer on it. But I don't want to waste one of them to figure that out. So,
Liberals.
oh well.
I'm going to build a monument to devilry.
To devilry?
To gluttony. I'm going to make a fat thing. I don't know. I think I'm
Jake
going...
Stone, I've got a question for you. Are you excited for the masquerade tomorrow?
Possibly. I'm going to attempt
Oh,
to be in 3 places or at once.
What? What do you have to do, bro?
I'm going to attempt to audition for the Money SMP mini thing.
Oh, I didn't know you were in
And
that.
I'm not.
GG's.
I'm not in that. I'm auditioning to be in that.
Oh. Okay.
The fucking applications are at 3, and I have an event at 3, and usually they go a little later. And so we'll see. And
EST?
then yes,
Or-
EST. So it's at 3 AST.
Well,
I have an event at 3 AST.
Masquerade doesn't start until 6:30.
I know. But I have an event. I have an event at 3 EST. That
So
I
you
need
only
to,
have to be in 2 places at once, and then afterward you got the masquerade.
yeah. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
So what happens if you're like in the middle of the event and it's just your turn to audition? You throwing? You throwing?
I'll say here, sub me out for a minute, and that's what I'll do.
I don't know if they could. I
Yeah,
don't know
they
how
do that.
quickly
They do that.
sub out.
It's a small event.
Oh.
It's a very small event.
Yeah, no, I just don't know how quickly and how temporarily they can do it.
I imagine that
It's like
they're saying, oh, they'll tier you or whatever it is. I'm gonna get tiered. I'm gonna put on a tier list.
oh, is that what the event is?
I don't fucking know. I don't know anything about
Like,
Money SMP.
what were you told the event was?
I'm going in blind purposefully because I want to be cool.
So you're gaslighting yourself, kinda.
No, I'm just saying that I can do this shit. I'm based as fuck.
So you could have known, but you chose not to.
I don't watch a lot of streams. To be fair,
Called
Money SMP.
the event.
Oh, the event I'm in? Oh, I know exactly what it is. It's on MCCI.
I was asking all that shit about the event. Do you not know what Money SMP is?
Barely.
It's just like a temporary like PvP SMP, but I think every time you kill somebody, you steal some of their money.
Oh.
Like everybody starts with like a set amount. At least that's what it was when it was like first around. I haven't been up to date with it.
Oh, so it is somewhat social. Okay. So you can
Yeah.
strategize.
You've got like a team. You've
Okay.
got like a team.
So I can strategize. So yeah.
I'm pretty sure the last like 4 teams of 5.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try and get into the mini version of that. So let's see.
I think that
How I
I think
do.
that is the size of the mini. I don't know.
We'll see. You know, I
Oh
deserve
no,
to.
that was like a full thing. Never mind.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see.
Having a
You.
marital dispute on my porch.
No, we're based.
Marital dispute is crazy.
Yeah.
We're based in Red Pilled.
Yeah.
I'm gonna join your group. No. I'm
I've
kidding.
got the onion ring. You don't.
What a liberal.
I have an onion ring, boy. I have
Not
everything.
on.
Don't say that
Not
to
on.
me.
Nope.
Don't say that to me.
Okay, boy.
No.
Yeah.
No, you can't say that. You can't say that.
Yeah. Take that.
Quick, Kachichu, convince your entire polycule to follow me on twitch.tv/Jake_Stone.
I'll hang on.
Yeah, my gluttony, my power.
You know, follow Jake Stone on Twitch.
Yeah.
Ooh, Jake Stone.
Yo,
Must
follow Jake Stone on Twitch.
Jake
Ooh,
Stone.
follow Jake Stone on
Ooh,
Twitch.
must
Ooh,
follow
must follow Jake Stone. Ooh.
You
must
guys.
follow.
You guys.
You guys.
I'm not a part of this. I just like saying things slowly and hypnotically.
Yes!
I just like saying things
Yes!
slowly and hypnotically.
Yes! What is up, my
Stone.
brother? What is up,
Just
brother?
follow Jake
Ooh,
Stone.
yeah, Macho Man Randy Savage. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Wait,
Ooh,
Jake,
yeah.
you see where I am right now?
Yeah,
This is
you're-
kind of crazy.
You're like underneath the lectern.
I'm like crawling.
Ooh, yeah, thanks for the follow, brother. Ooh, yeah, Macho Man Randy Savage coming at you. The cream of the crop must rise to the top. Ooh, yeah.
Is this the role play you guys were doing earlier?
This is lore. Don't you
Yeah, this is
understand?
the SMP64
Yeah, the hashtag
lore.
Minecraft lore.
Derpy-
The hashtag Minecraft lore.
Derpy Cat, don't you understand? SMP64 has the deepest lore. Okay? If you haven't got
Deeper than more complex than the entirety of the Willow SMP.
The what
and,
SMP?
The Dreamscape.
the what SMP?
I thought you were about to make a joke about it being the anniversary of the Dream SMP.
It is the anniversary, that's right.
It is?
Yeah, today's the
Yeah,
anniversary.
it was
Today's the
made 5
5-year
years ago.
anniversary.
Like today.
Alright, guys.
To be honest, the full lore of all of it is probably relatively complex, but that's just because it went for like 3.5 years.
I don't know what Bad Boy Halo was on about. The egg.
And there were also like 30 people who active like subplots and shit.
I never
Like, of course, that shit's gonna be complex.
I never got the I never understood what the fuck was the deal with the egg. Like, I'd tune in to
I just think it's,
BBH
like,
every so often, and I'd be like,
Thought it was like a virus thing.
to me it was good. It was just cringe. I don't know. It was cringe
Sort
to
of
me.
like,
Sort of like the skulk infection on every SMP ever.
but like it was pre-skulk infection on every.
No,
SMP.
yeah, well, there was no skulk. That
It
was
the skulk
before.
infection before the skulk
No,
infection.
yeah, it was the netherwort.
Yeah, it was like the red.
The red.
Very nice, boys.
Boy and girl.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. Boy and girl. Thank you. Am I right, Derpy?
Boy and girl.
Boy and girl. Am I right, Derpy?
Very nice, kids.
There you go. That's the gender-neutral woke term. What a vocaloid.
How are
Am I
you?
right?
Oh wait, there's like the small charm, right? That's what you have. I don't
Yeah.
have one of those, sadly.
And now I'm big.
Normal size.
And now I'm small.
A memento.
Who are you?
Have you guys ever opened like
No.
Like Yu-Gi-Oh?
Magic the Gathering, but basically, yeah.
Yeah, I've done streams where I did that.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. For my birthday, I got a like draft box of.
Oh! Oh, you bastard!
If no, did you see my tweet about it?
No, I didn't. Let me go like it right now.
So basically it comes with 30 packs, and to do a
Fuck.
draft you need 3 per person.
Oh,
So I opened 9. So I have 21. So no, actually I think I opened 12. So I have 18, which is enough for a 6-person draft. But in like my first 4 packs, I got like multiple like $30 to $40 cards.
Jesus Christ! Yeah, I
The entire box
Oh,
was
sorry.
I think 125, and I have 3 cards that at least like at sell price, obviously not at buy price. They're
Jesus
like
Christ.
130.
Wow.
I
Wow.
I was texting my friends that I play Magic with about it, and they're all like, "Whose souls did you sell? You need to recharge your luck after I like didn't get anything in a pack."
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
And honestly, the funny thing is, like, I've gotten a couple packs before it, but I have 3 copies of the same like $30 card.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. I did what's it? I did like a big Yu-Gi-Oh pack opening. So I did 2 streams.
Yeah.
One of them was in like Christmas 2022, and I opened 60 packs. Christmas 2023,
yeah.
I opened 120. That I had spent time accruing over the entire year.
Dang.
I used to go to the local game shop and just play in tournament nights. and sort of just
Yeah.
collect. Like,
I
just
do
get.
some of those sometimes.
Yeah.
There's a couple in our city, but I'm not a huge fan of like the game nights they have there. But there's one that's like 30 minutes away that always has great game nights.
Yeah. Yeah, it was nice. I was there with the guy I was seeing at the time. It was weird because we hadn't, like, I don't know. We were like that kind of cringe couple that you would see there. You know what I mean?
Kind of.
Like, just kind of all over each other. Thinking back on it
Yeah,
now,
I
it was
tried.
definitely weird.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I used to play Pokemon and I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh, but that was when
Yeah.
our entire friend group was like 8 or 9 years old.
Yeah,
so
no,
all the
yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh, so we only had the basic Yu-Gi-Oh monsters that did basically nothing, and we always just played them for free. And then something similar with Pokemon, we never did evolutions and we never did energy. It was just who had the biggest, baddest Pokemon.
No, yeah.
You
It would all
and
just be
then
free.
I like stopped playing them, and then by the time I was actually old enough to like learn the rules of a card game,
Yeah.
it was like just Magic was what was there. It was just Magic was what a couple people that I hadn't known very well at the time, but were like sort of friends of friends that have now become good friends. They were playing, and they're like, "We have an extra deck. I'll teach you how to play."
Yeah.
But if you know anything about Magic formats,
No, I have no
I
clue how
started-
magic works.
so there's the regular 1v1 format, but then
Okay.
the most popular format, I would say it's been like that for a few years now, is called Commander.
Oh, I've heard of this.
Basically, you have you have like your one like legendary creature that you can always have access to, and then you have a 100 card singleton deck.
Wow.
And I started learning to play like that. So I'm not good at 60 card formats, which is like the regular
Yeah.
stuff, but there's like a bunch of different formats. There's like a bunch of different, like, you can do one where you only play with commons. You've
Mhm.
got only last 2 years, which is just like the standard. You
Yeah.
can do every set since like 2003. You can do
Yeah.
every set before 2003.
Yeah.
Like, there's like 10 or 12 official formats. And then there's also 2 different online softwares you could use,
Yeah.
which each have their pros and cons.
Yeah. I used to go play Yu-Gi-Oh! I had a Cyber Dragon deck. Did you watch Yu-Gi-Oh! GX at all?
I watched the entirety of the regular one that was available.
The
and
first
I
one?
think I watched
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a
yeah.
little bit.
So,
And then I think I watched like a little bit.
so Cyber Dragon in GX, if you remember Zane, which I believe...
Was that the one with pendulum summoning? Because I do.
No.
remember that.
No. That was Elemental Heroes and shit.
And by some, I
Okay, I don't think I watched any of GX then, because
No,
I remember
so-
the
Actually, all of it.
original and then the one that had pendulum.
So my favorite character
remember
in that show
Seeing
used
pendulum
Cyber
summoning, and
Dragons.
I'm like, that is the most broken shit ever.
No,
You
that's
just
crazy.
Free summon all of your level 8 monsters. Oh my god.
No, that's just crazy. No, Yu-Gi-Oh's like busted, dude. Yu-Gi-Oh is like a
not
for
gonna
sure
lie,
busted
I
game.
Because I watch some Magic content on YouTube,
Yeah.
YouTube shorts of Yu-Gi-Oh, and it's always like
One turn
playing
kill.
against this like 3-word archetype I've never heard of.
Yep.
And they're naming like 8 different cards. They don't show any of them on screen, but it's just turn 1 kill.
No, yeah, it's Yu-Gi-Oh has evolved
They always
to
mention some
how can
Ash
you
Blossom,
Oh, don't tell me.
Hand Trap,
Don't talk to
Hand-
me about Ash Blossom. Don't you ever say that
Hand
name.
Trap.
Don't you ever say those names on my stream ever again. Don't you talk to me about fucking Ash Blossom. It's a little
Am I
girl.
thinking of the right
It's a
card?
little girl.
Yeah, no. The hand trap. That's what it's
There's
called, right?
so
Hand
many
trap?
goddamn hand traps, dude. It's such
Yeah, I think that
bullshit.
just means it's a trap you can play without setting it first. Right?
No, it's a monster card, dude. It's a monster.
It is.
Yes, Ash Blossom is a monster card.
It's a monster with a counter spell on it.
Yeah, hold on. Let me Google the fucking the effect.
I kind of want. Yeah, I'm gonna Google it too. Ash Blossom Yu-Gi-Oh.
I think Ash Blossom is its own like archetype as well. Whenever a card or effect is activated, that includes
any of these effects. Quick effect.
Let's see.
Quick effect.
Quick effect.
I think that just means if it is a quick effect.
You
if
can
it includes
discard.
a quick effect,
So you can
discard it.
You can discard
negate
this,
it.
negate this effect. Add a card from the deck
if
to
it has
hand.
any of the things in the bullets. Okay.
Yes.
Add a
Special
card,
summon from the deck.
Tutor a card, special summon, or so it's just if you tutor from your deck.
Tutor? What are you talking about? What?
It's okay. I guess that's a magic. That's magic terminology. There's a bunch across like a bunch of different cards. There's like demonic tutor, enlightened tutor, worldly tutor. They're all cards that you search your deck for a card, and you either put it on top or you put it in your hand.
Mm-hmm.
The best one I think is called Vampiric Tutor. It's just 1 mana, which is like really cheap. You search your deck for any card, you lose like 2 life, and it goes straight into your hand.
There's like a better one.
It's like an $80 card. It's busted. Or is that Demonic Tutor? I don't remember. But yeah, no, there's a bunch. Like, there's other things that search your deck for certain cards, but a lot of the specific spells that do that are called tutors.
Let me see. There's better hand traps as well.
I thought Ash Blossom was like the best hand trap because I saw it so much.
From what I understand, there's more. Let me look up. Let me go on to fucking in response to so Delta Amazon. I've wanted to do the fucking I wanted to make an Earth Machine in response to draw or adding card to the hand. Droll and Lockbird. Yeah, Ghost Bell. That's right. Ghost Bell and Haunted Mansion.
Wait, Droll and you can respond to drawing a card?
Yes.
What does it do?
Not like your draw for turn, but if something allows you to draw from the deck.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
This is the one I used.
There are things in Magic that do that.
This is the one that I used. Ghost Bell and Haunted Mansion. When a card or effect is activated that includes any of these effects, quick effect, you can discard this card negates this activation. Add a card from the graveyard to hand, deck, or extra deck. Special summon a monster or monster cards from the graveyard. Banish a card from the graveyard. So
basically,
this is what I would use.
From your graveyard.
No, yeah, a lot of shit.
Do anything from your graveyard.
A lot of shit involves the graveyard in Yu-Gi-Oh. So it was like, yeah, this is better.
There's some Magic stuff that does that too. Actually, there's. Oh, I want to explain this to you now, but it's not gonna make any sense. So there's a couple variants of this.
Yeah.
But so I'm gonna explain the Pauper one because I think it's the one I know best. Pauper is a format where you can only play common cards.
Okay.
Right. That's that format I was talking about. So in like regular formats, you get a 60 card deck for 4-card limit, except for like your basic lands.
Yeah.
Which are like your resource, right? You
Yeah.
Resources.
No, yeah.
It's like
I was so confused about like I was watching somebody play like what's it called? Magic, and I was like, what? Why are the cards all turned around and shit? Like I see someone tap like a card and like turn it upside down or some shit. I was like, what the fuck?
Sideways, probably.
What the fuck? No, I'm pretty sure I swear to God I've seen somebody like tap a card like multiple fucking times. I was like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, there's some things that untap.
How do you keep track of that? I was like, how the fuck do you keep track?
Vertical is untapped.
Okay, so for me, vertical is attack mode, sideways is defense mode.
Sideways is defense mode. Yeah, so, okay. Typically in a 60-card deck, it ranges on how many lands you want to play, but typically you run 16 to 20-ish. You want to know how many lands you run in this type of deck?
How many?
1.
How?
So, there's a couple things. First off, there's some like different types of things in other formats that
Yeah.
there's double-sided cards.
Oh,
play either side.
Jesus
The front
Christ.
side's a spell. The front side is a spell, which in Magic, a spell is any card you cast. A creature, an instant or sorcery, an artifact, basically any non-land card is a spell.
Dear God.
And then the back is a land that you can play. You can play either side.
So
there's
there's
some variants
spell
that-
cards. Okay.
Okay, no. Spell is just anything that's not a land. A monster is a spell, but it's not a creature.
What? What? What?
But, okay,
Whoa.
your spells are sorceries, and your like traps and quick spells, they're instants.
Okay.
And then like your field spells are gonna be your artifacts and enchantments.
Yeah.
So okay, that's not super important. The other type genuinely just plays one land, but there's some cards that you can just there's a card called like Lotus Petal. It's free, but you sacrifice and you get 1 mana.
Isn't that like the
And
most
there's-
expensive fucking card ever?
No, that's Black Lotus. It does that 3 times. That's the most expensive one because it's like never been reprinted. Lotus Petal's been reprinted a bunch and it's 3 times worse. So it's still like $40, but it's
Where do
not
you
the
get
most
one
expensive
of
card of all time.
those Black Lotus cards?
You like don't basically.
You
it's
don't.
From like the 1990. It's from like the 1994 earliest printings of Magic the Gathering.
Is it banned in competitive play?
It's banned everywhere.
Oh,
It is not legal.
Okay,
anywhere.
good. For a second, I was like, Magic has to have like some sort of banned list. Right?
There's ban lists, yeah.
Okay,
But
because
basically,
like
what
Yu-Gi-Oh
the de-
is
so what
is
so what
crazy.
so the deck I'm talking about is called One Land Spy. You play the one land, and you play like your Lotus Petals and stuff. And there's cards, specifically one called Balustrade Spy. When it enters the battlefield, so when it hits the board,
Yeah.
you pick a player, and that player reveals cards from the top of their deck until they hit a land,
Okay.
and all of the cards they reveal go into their graveyard.
Yeah.
So you choose yourself. Your entire deck goes into your graveyard,
Hello.
Nico, do you want to shorten this
like
down?
directly.
Yeah.
And
Yep. Go ahead.
So how it typically wins, there's a card called Narcomoeba. When it goes from your deck directly to your graveyard, you put it on the battlefield for free.
Oh God.
And then there's a card called Dread Return that you
Ugh.
can that brings any creature from your graveyard to the battlefield.
Yeah.
And typically you cast it for mana, but if it's in your graveyard, you can cast it once by sacrificing 3 creatures. So you get your Narcomoebas on the board, you sacrifice them to bring back a card that deals damage to your opponent equal to the number of creature cards in your graveyard. It's so hilarious that it works. It's like, it's good. It's not even like it works, it's good.
Yeah. The deck in Yu-Gi-Oh that I played, Cyber Dragon, are surrounded. I believe the monster's name was Cyber Dragon Infinity. So it's an Xyz monster, which means it uses material to summon it. So it's sort of
So
like
it's-
mana, but
Yeah, you like sacrifice.
no. So
Right.
what you do is you take the monsters that are
The
like, of
materials.
requirement, yeah, and you stack them and put the card on top of them, and that's the material.
Oh.
So they're not dead, but they're in material, and like Xyz monsters use that material for effects and whatnot. So
If
the
the
gimmick,
Xyz dies, do they come back?
no, they go away. But
So they're like banished?
no,
think that's the
no,
word
no,
you
no,
use?
no, no. So
They're in like their own zone.
they're in the graveyard if the Xyz monster dies. But
Okay,
you
so
can
they-
discard material to activate certain effects. But the gimmick for Cyber Dragon Infinity is you could use any card on the field as material. So you can
Including your opponents?
So once a turn, you could take any monster card on the field and add it to the material.
Including your opponents.
Yes. Yes.
That's kinda
including your opponents. I believe that was the game. It's been like years since I played the game.
I'm googling this.
Yeah.
You said Cyber Dragon Infinity.
It's either Cyber Dragon Infinity or Cyber Dragon Nova. I don't remember which one it
Once
is.
per turn, you can also Xyz summon Cyber Dragon Infinity by using Cyber Dragon Nova you control as material.
Yep.
Once per turn, you can target one face-up attack position monster on the field, attach it to this card as material.
Yep. Yeah. Would you believe me if that's not like that is like a B tier card? Cyber Dragon
if you're winning on turn 2, I can see why.
Oh no.
Because it only has 2100 attack.
Oh no. I never won a game.
Oh.
I never won a fucking game with this shit. It's the
Why'd
game.
you call it B tier if you never won?
Because it's a B tier deck. Like that's the deck that it is. It's a B tier deck. Everybody who's playing fucking what is it called? All the monsters are named after like Roman numerals or some shit.
Yeah, don't they all have the archetype in their name? And that's how they like separate archetypes. It's just
sort of.
It has to have the name.
Yeah. So what was it? Fuck. Everybody was playing like meta, and I was not. So. But Cyber Dragon's a fun deck, though. It's a fun deck, and like it just got.
I feel like Yu-Gi-Oh is a lot more inherently competitive. And
Yeah.
stuff.
It is. It really is.
And that's one thing I kind of like about Magic. I can be like silly and just kind of like play what I think is fun.
I just like the cards more for Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
They look better to me, at least.
Dude, I gotta show you some of this. I will admit, probably regular art, Yu-Gi-Oh wins, but does Yu-Gi-Oh have, like, alt arts and stuff?
Yes. A lot. Like, so fucking many.
Okay.
Like, look up
honestly,
all of the
like,
art.
Show you some of these. I gotta show you some, like, alt art cards
They'll bring
love.
They'll bring back a bunch of cards, and they will have all, like, different art for it, for different sets. So, like, look up Blue Eyes White Dragon, and there's, like, a billion different art for it.
I'll just go on TCG Player.
Yeah, go look that up.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, TCG Player has Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah. Just look at all of the art for Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Oh yeah, okay.
It's like that for almost every card.
I'm gonna sort price high to low. I'm gonna look at the highest ones. Oh, they're just all the old ones. Never mind.
Yeah, all of the old ones
the coolest looking ones
will be fucking Yu-Gi-Oh. The old ones will be like, let's see. Let me see. Let me look. Dark Magician. Like all of the OG Magician.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna just like.
Yeah, they all have a bunch of different art.
I'm gonna grab some like alt arts that I have that I think are really awesome.
Yeah.
And then I'm just gonna like send them to you.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, let me look. The thing that I kind of want to do, I do kind of want to do the pack openings again, probably at the end of this year, because I've got a big boy job, so I got a big boy job, and I can like afford things now, or I'm almost about to. Well, I'm gonna start soon, so it's like, yeah, you know how it is, you understand.
Honestly, one thing I really like about Magic, you know how there's the like basic land cards, right? The forest, island, that you can run, that you typically run like a bunch of. Because they've been around so long, there's genuinely hundreds of different arts for all of them, and some of them are just so good.
Okay.
Like, actually, let me grab a couple that I know I have as well. Even though there's so many, it's gonna take me a little bit to look through them. But yeah, no, it's just like peak.
The thing that I do like about Yu-Gi-Oh is that you can't like just directly hide behind your monsters. Like, if you any monster on the field is pretty much fair game for an attack. If your attack points are higher, the difference just goes to you. And I really like that about Yu-Gi-Oh. It's just not like, I watch Magic and I'm like, oh, I just block it with this creature and I'm good. I'm like, okay.
Magic has a lot of like just direct spell creature removal though.
Yeah,
is the main difference.
Yeah, it was just like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I was like, come on.
Creatures like when Magic was first a thing, creatures were like so much worse and spells were so much better that it wasn't as big of a problem. Yeah. And then by the time they got around to making creatures actually good, it's already been like 10 years and they don't want to change how it works. So
Yeah.
I like get it, you know.
Yeah, no, yeah. But yeah, I just like Yu-Gi-Oh a lot more. To me, it's the cards, it's the
Yeah,
art, and I
like,
understand the
I
rules
don't
because
think
it's
like
so.
a bad game. I think
No,
it's,
yeah, it's
all
definitely
just
not a bad
personal
game.
preference.
It's definitely not a bad game. It's just like, I think the meta is so fucking because like you get these new cards,
Yeah.
and the text boxes are like you can barely read it. So they just need to like find a way to like unmetify the game.
I don't think you really can without
No,
just
yeah. Well,
completely changing how it works.
they've introduced a new format with like speed duel, which is interesting. And you
Yeah.
can have they have like commander cards as well. Like you can have a duelist card.
Oh, they're doing their own commander format?
Sort of. I mean, I guess where you only have 3 lanes, so you only have 3 monster slots and 3 spell/trap slots. And then you have a duelist card, which I think adds some sort of condition or like buff to your thing.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but I've never played it, but I just I like the format. The format for me makes sense.
Yeah, all right. I found a couple of the standout cards I remember that I have that I love how they look. So,
I need to go get all 3 Egyptian god cards, though. I need those. I don't have all 3 yet.
oh,
It's okay.
are they
though.
expensive because they're old? Or
No,
do get
they
reprinted a
they
bunch?
reprinted. They reprint like all of them
All right.
for the most part. If you wanna see the card, the like main card within the Cyber Dragon deck, just look up Cyber Dragon in there. It's a really nice looking thing. Ooh,
Yeah.
that's nice. I love Cyber Dragon. I love the way they
one thing I
look.
kind of like. Yeah, one thing I also like is that I've got another one that they do like different art styles sometimes in different sets.
Yeah.
So, like, don't get me wrong, I love the like, I guess you could describe it as like painted, but I'm also a fan of the like that one I like just sent you, the like fish snake guy.
Yeah.
It just looks clean, you know?
Yeah. I also really like the original like fusion cards for Cyber Dragon. Because there was it was so simple back then, with just like when fusion was like just introduced. Shit was crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, Magic kind of has something called fusion, or like it's called meld, but basically it's if you have 2 different cards, you flip them over, and they're both half of another card.
Yeah.
Like, no, it actually, like, if you just have one and you flip it over, it's either the top half, where it just has, like, the name and most of the art, or it's the bottom half, where it has, like, the stat line and what it actually does. It's kind of funny.
Ooh. And then they just released a new, like, support for Cyber Dragon, so you can use, so there's now Cyber Dark. There's Cyber Dark cards now, which is its own little thing, which you can sort of mix and match and sort of combine cards from the Cyber Dragon and Cyber Dark. So there's new Cyber...
So I'm assuming some of them reference specifically Cyber Dragon or Cyber Dark, and then some of them maybe just reference Cyber.
Let me see. Cyber Dark. Cyber Dark in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Can you go infinite in Yu-Gi-Oh? Is that like a thing
infinite?
that people do?
What do you mean?
Like an infinite combo.
What do you mean? Could you elaborate a bit more?
I'll take that as a no.
I don't know what that means.
So in Magic, there's a lot of infinite combos. So basically, imagine you have 2 cards.
Okay.
One that says whenever you gain life, you like you make another creature, right? And then another one that says whenever a creature you control enters the battlefield, you gain a life. So you gain a life, creature enters, you gain another life. It's just infinite forever.
Hmm.
Because Magic has a bunch of those. Magic has like a fuck ton of those.
Okay.
So I'll take that as a no then for Yu-Gi-Oh.
I don't.
Having those.
I don't know. I think there might be something, but I haven't experienced it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have a bunch of these cards. I bought the structure deck. So basically what you
Oh.
want to do if you want to make a deck, you buy a structure deck 3 times. Because the max you can have of each card in
Why
a deck
3
is
times?
3. Well, you want 3
Well,
of your
wouldn't
basic
it already
cards.
have like 2 or 3 of some of them?
Nope.
Or does
No,
it
they only
have
come
one
with
of each?
one, I think.
Oh, that's
Yeah, the structure decks only come
that's
with
like
one.
dumb.
No, yeah, it's dumb, but they're cheap. They're like $10.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah, I was
it's-
gonna say like I cannot think of like a single 60 card Magic deck that would like, without good reason, want to play less than 4 copies of the card.
You could have 4? Jesus Christ.
Well, our deck size is 60 though.
Our deck size is 60.
Oh, it is? I thought it was
It's
40.
the minimum is 40. The max is 60. So you can have any.
Minimum 60. You can have as many as you want, but our minimum is 60.
Jesus Christ! How many? What's the max amount of one card you can have in a deck?
4.
Jesus,
But the minimum number of cards is 60.
that's crazy to me.
Magic the Gathering.
Hey, don't fucking shame us for talking about our hobbies. Don't fucking shame
also,
us.
we do have to fit like 20 or so lands in that 60 card deck usually.
How many
So,
lands can,
we only
can you
have-
have? Like how much of one land?
Okay, so the 5 basic lands, or I guess 6, 1 for each color plus colorless.
There's colors.
But for non-basic lands, still 4.
Okay.
So
For
I
non-basic
don't know if you know,
lands,
but basically in Magic, so okay, in Magic there's 5 colors.
I know
Red,
nothing, so
blue,
assume I don't
green-
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Assume you don't.
Assume I don't know anything.
Okay. In Magic, there's 5 colors: green, blue, red, black, white. That's how, and it's kind of like your Pokemon energy. That's how you separate your archetypes and each color is different, good at different things.
Okay.
But there's 5 basic lands. Forest is green, mountain is red, island is blue, plains is white, swamp is black.
Okay.
And technically, wastes is colorless, but I'm not gonna get into that. So you've got your 5 basic lands. In a deck, you can run as many of any of them as you want.
Okay.
Right? You play them. They're a basic land with the basic land type, which is basically kind of like, imagine an archetype on. Because there's some cards that can like search your deck for a plains card, which is
Okay.
any card that has the plains type.
Okay.
Which isn't just the basic plains, but the basic plains is included.
Okay. Okay.
So you've got those. They tap for their 1 color and nothing else. Then there's
Okay.
non-basic lands. Some of them tap for colorless and do extra things. Like, there's one that... Actually, there's one that doesn't tap for mana, but you basically sacrifice it and you search for any basic land. So, it helps if you're playing like 3 colors and you have 2 of them, but you don't have your 3rd one, you can play it, but the downside is it enters tapped. So you can't use the color that turn. So it's slower,
Okay.
but it's more consistent.
Okay.
You can only play 4 of those because it's not one of the basics.
Okay.
There's also a bunch of non-basic lands that tap for 2 or 3 colors, but most of them enter tap,
Give me a second.
sometimes unless you pay a cost.
Okay.
Typically, the best ones that are like allowed, you have to like pay life to have them enter on tap.
I love you. Bye.
Bye.
And there's basically what are called like cycles of them. So
Big
like
Stone says bye.
for every 2 color pair, there's a dual land that enters tapped unless you pay 2 life. Then it enters untapped. Those are called shock lands. Because
Okay.
there's a card called shock that deals 2 damage to any target. So you have to shock yourself to have it enter untapped.
Jesus.
Some of them are a little simpler though. Like there's some that have you scry, which I don't know if that's in Yu-Gi-Oh, but basically you look at the top part of your deck, you either put it back on top or you put it on bottom. That's called scrying.
There's
It enters
there's
tapped,
something
and
like
it taps
that
for 2 colors,
where you can
but
look.
You scry one when it enters. They're all Temple of Blank. So they're the temples.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense.
And some of them are like really, some of the newer ones are actually like really good. Some of them,
Oh, hang on.
they don't have any of the types, but they always enter untapped, and they always tap for one color. And then if you control a certain land type, they tap for a second color too.
Yeah.
And then there's some that tap for any color, but they like enter tapped, or they hit you for a damage every time you tap them. But they're
Okay.
still pretty good.
Okay. Alright, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Dude, I love explaining the intricacies of Magic to someone who doesn't know Magic, but like understands trading card games.
I understand Yu-Gi-Oh, and that's about it.
Yeah,
I've
well,
never touched a Magic
understand
card.
how a trading card game works, right?
In the most vague sense, yes.
Somebody who's never played a trading card game,
Yeah.
you would have to explain trading card games first.
No, yeah, absolutely. I love playing games
Yeah.
with my football cards. me,
But yeah.
me when I gotta play TCG baseball. Wouldn't that be crazy?
Oh, yeah.
Wouldn't that be crazy though? Think about this though, because there's football, baseball, wrestling. There's
Like an
cards.
actual...
There's cards for every sport. Could you imagine? Like,
But they're like collector cards.
no, yeah, they're
do they
collector
have stats
cards.
on them? Do they have
I
stats
mean,
on them?
I mean, they have stats. I
Some
think
of them probably
they have.
do.
They might.
Some of them probably do.
But like, could you imagine that kind of like card being involved in like a CCG thing?
That
my
would be kinda
commander,
cool, but
my,
I'm sure...
my
but they're-
commander, Aaron Hernandez.
Yeah, actually, one funny... So, Magic the Gathering does this thing called Universes Beyond.
Oh yeah,
I don't know if you've...
like the
So basically-
collabs.
Yeah. They used to just be what's called secret layers, which were functionally identical to pre-existing cards,
Oh,
but they look like Deadpool. They look like SpongeBob.
okay.
Those are actually two of the more recent ones. But recently they've done a couple that are functionally new,
Wow.
and they've been but they've made in-universe ones. So like they did Street Fighter.
Ooh.
And they made a bunch of legendary creatures that were all functionally unique.
Wow.
You could play Ryu as your commander, or Chun-Li as your commander.
Oh,
They
I
made
did hear about
in-universe
this.
Ones.
I did hear about this.
They
Isn't
made
isn't one
in-universe ones later on.
for
but-
Doctor Who? Isn't there one for Doctor Who?
So that's a whole nother thing. So Doctor Who's actually its own set. Like they made a full Doctor Who set.
And it's its own original thing.
It's for the most part, it's legal in like some formats. Some sets
Some.
aren't. Okay, it's not legal in every format, but it's like legal in Commander, legal in Legacy, which is basically every card, legal in Vintage, which I think is every card, and that's about it. I think it might be legal in Modern, which is the one that's every set since 2003, but it might not be. It might be... Basically, there's like 3 levels of sets, which a standard set, which goes into basically every format. Standard, Modern, Pauper, everything. A Modern set, which doesn't go into Standard, but it goes into Modern, Commander, Legacy, and I think Pauper. And then there's a Commander set, which is more powerful than Modern, because there's 4 players. It's meant to be, like, a really cheap, but really powerful, like, format. That's usually only legal in Commander, Legacy, and Vintage, and sometimes Pauper.
Mm-hmm.
So, the Doctor Who set, I'm pretty sure, was a Commander set.
Okay.
So it isn't legal in Modern or anything. I don't think. Actually, let me look. Doctor Who Modern
Is it-
MTG.
I was watching what's this fucking channel that like Charlie was Charlie Moist Critical. They're doing like some Commander tournament and somebody got assigned the timey-wimey
Yeah.
thing. I think it's called the Doctor Who fucking
Oh, I think that's an ability on one of them.
what?
What, like one of the doctors. I think there's an ability
Called
that you can like activate called that.
called timey-wimey?
Yeah, I actually like think
Wasn't the set called that?
catchphrase of the guy.
No, it is. It is. My girlfriend
so-
is an expert on Doctor Who.
Yeah, typically abilities that have names, they typically just are like describe what it does, right? So there's like an ability called Flashback, which it has a cost attached to it. You can pay that cost while it's in your graveyard, and then you cast it from graveyard.
Okay.
So they don't have to explain what it. So they don't have to explain flashback every time. I don't think timey-wimey's one of those.
I don't know.
Oh no, timey-wimey is the name of what's called a commander precon, which is basically the structure decks. It is a commander deck pre-built, ready for you to play.
Okay. Yeah.
And yeah, the 10th Doctor, an ability called timey-wimey. So there's the Doctor Who commander one. There's actually Warhammer as well. There's a Warhammer 40k commander one.
Imagine a collab with Yu-Gi-Oh.
They did a D&D set,
Yeah.
but it's not Universes Beyond. It's like D&D adjacent.
Okay.
It's like its own weird thing, where it's legal in a lot of. I think it was legal in Standard and Modern and Commander and stuff, but like, it's D&D based.
Yeah.
And they've been leaning a lot more heavily into Universes Beyond recently.
Yeah.
Some full sets, by the way, that are coming this year.
Yeah.
Spider-Man, Final Fantasy, and Avatar: The Last Airbender.
That's crazy.
All three of those are gonna be full multi-hundred card sets this year.
You could catch Yu-Gi-Oh doing that dead. You could catch Yu-Gi-Oh dead doing that.
Let me look at the
That
timeline of sets.
Is it like a
from
popular thing
2025.
about this, or are people like, dude, stop?
People, okay. Yeah, most people don't like it that much, to be honest.
But it brings in new
They're
players.
like, yeah.
Okay.
Commander brings in new players also. Like, it's the most popular format. People like it. And a lot of these sets are Commander only.
Okay.
So, okay, I think this year, so they made 1, 2, okay, yeah, this year, from what I can tell, there's gonna be, or there has been and gonna be 4 regular sets and 3 Universes Beyond sets. And the thing is, 3 of the 4 non-Universe Beyond sets have already been released.
Okay.
There's only 1 more. And then they've got the 3 Universe Beyond sets basically back to back.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And so they're just kind
And
of
the thing
making
is,
new cards based on those?
the thing is, one of those 4 sets was a remastered set. Basically, so Magic has this thing called planes, which are basically like worlds, universes where things are like different between them, right? There was one last year called Bloomborough, where everybody's like a rat or a mouse or like a cute little critter, right? Even the like human characters that went there, they like one of them turned into an otter, right? It's cute, it's awesome. There's this one plane called Innistrad, and basically there's been like 3 or 4, or I don't remember exactly how many sets on Innistrad over the past like 10 years since it's been announced, since it's been first done, whatever. Innistrad Remastered is taking all of those sets, condensing it down a little bit, and putting it in one set, and then adding some new cards.
Yeah.
So, I wouldn't quite count that as a full unique set. And then, the next one they did was called Aether Drift, which people didn't like very much because it was, well, I wouldn't say because, but it was a racing-themed set.
Ooh. Yeah.
It was across multiple different planes. They could have done it well. The thing is, to me, like, I played some of it, it just didn't feel quite like like, it felt Universes Beyond-ish, even though it very much wasn't. And then the most recent set was a return to a plane called Tarkir, which is like a big dragon plane.
Yeah.
Which is always nice. And that's the box I got with all the packs. It's huge, bro. It's so good. I forgive them. Honestly,
you forgive them
after Aether Drift, I forgive them, bro. Aether Drift wasn't all that bad. It was just like, okay. Because the thing is, the one reason I was excited for Aether Drift is because there's a pre-existing type of artifact called vehicles, which typically,
Vehicles?
so Okay, a vehicle is an artifact. You play it, it sits on the board. Sometimes it has a constant effect, sometimes it doesn't.
Bro, got
But
cars in this
basically,
game.
you can basically what it does is you tap creatures to crew it, and then it becomes a big creature. So typically, you pay like 4 mana, and then every turn you have to tap like 3 power of creatures, and you get like a 7 power guy, which is a lot because you have 20 life. So I was excited for that because, like, oh, more vehicles. And there are more vehicles. It just kind of, I don't know. It just felt a little off. Tarkir Dragonstorm.
Yeah.
Big dragons.
Yeah. The goal
And
for
big.
I just
big
remembered
spells.
something. I just remembered something for Cyber Dragon. Is I ran 2 Novas and 2 Infinities. So by turn 2 for me, I would have 2 on the field. If I got lucky. So I would essentially get to take
Nice.
2 attack position monsters away from my opponents, no matter what. There's also things called kaijus in Yu-Gi-Oh! That you summon on your opponent's field. And you
Are
can...
they, like, bad?
No, they're not bad. No, so you usually use them to get rid of an opponent's monster. So they use your opponent's monsters as tribute.
Oh, and then it gives your opponent the monster.
Yes.
The kaiju.
Yes. And there's a machine kaiju that you can use as material for Nova. So if you draw it,
On your opponent's side?
yeah, you can use I think
Huh.
it's if any like 2 machine type monsters.
Even on your opponent's side?
Yes.
Because I thought that was just when it was on the field that could steal your opponent's monsters.
No, yeah. So for the material for Nova, it's 2 I think it's 2 or 3 machine type monsters. Let
But it
me
can
look.
still steal it from your opponent's side, even when it's not yet on the field.
Yeah, I think so. Let me see.
I'm not gonna lie, the one other time I've explained Magic to somebody else, it was a Pokemon player.
Oh.
So honestly, I just had a field day explaining counter spells.
What is a spell?
I'm like, you can play the game on your opponent's turn. You can interact with their shit on their turn.
Oh yeah.
They want to play their 8 mana spell? No.
So here's what you do. So
Uh-huh.
it takes 2 level 5 machine monsters. So once per turn, you can detach 1 material from this card. Just target 1 Cyber Dragon, and every single like Cyber Dragon archetype card, when it's put onto the field, is named Cyber Dragon.
Oh.
So
So anything that references specifically Cyber Dragon can
is
be
named
searched
Cyber
up.
Dragon. Yes. Any Cyber Dragon is automatically like the card is now named Cyber Dragon. In your graveyard.
Any cyber card.
Yeah,
you mean.
any Cyber Dragon. Yeah. So the Cyber Dragon is an archetype. There's a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh archetypes.
Oh,
So-
all Cyber Dragon. Yes, there's Cyber Dragon, Cyber Dragon.
So,
all
yeah.
Cyber Dragon archetype cards are Cyber.
Yeah,
are
they have
named-
a
are-
yeah, they have
what are they
a
named?
they
Just Cyber Dragon.
yeah, they have a like condition that they're all named Cyber Dragon on the card. So,
And then what happens when they get targeted?
here,
What?
let me see. So once per turn, you can detach 1 material from this card, which is essentially put it in the graveyard, and then target
Yeah, you
1
use one of
Cyber
your
Dragon
ammo.
in your graveyard. Target 1 Cyber Dragon in your graveyard, special summon that target. So typically what you do is
So
you
it's just
use...
reanimate.
Yeah, so you use 2 Cyber Dragons to summon Cyber Dragon Nova. You take it out of your material and then essentially get to special summon it back onto the field. Because when you detach a material from a card, it goes in the graveyard. So essentially you take that material, put it in the graveyard, and then put it right back out on the
Nice.
field, special summoned. So,
Okay.
so in Yu-Gi-Oh, you get 1 normal summon. You only get 1 normal summon.
Yeah,
And
then
it
just
has to
infinite
be-
special summons if nobody does anything.
It has to be a level 4 or lower monster. Level 4
Unless
lower.
you tribute, right?
Yeah, you can tribute summon. Yes, tribute summoning is a
Yeah.
sort of is a type of special summoning. So,
I
but
thought
nobody
it was a
does
type
that.
of normal
anymore.
summoning.
Is it? I don't remember. It's been too fucking long. So
But
then
nobody does it anyway.
I don't. Yeah, I mean, everybody's just special summoning. Once per turn, quick effect, you can banish one Cyber Dragon from your hand or face up or from your monster zone. That card will gain 2100 attack until the end of this turn. Or this card, sorry. So Cyber Dragon Nova can essentially double its attack.
Okay.
If it's so, it would be at 4200 attack. If this card in your possession is sent to your graveyard by
Damn.
your opponent's card effect, you can special summon one machine fusion monster from your extra deck.
Nice.
So essentially, if somebody's card effect gets rid of it, you get essentially a free fusion summon.
Yeah. Magic doesn't do a lot of search up specifically named cards.
Yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh
Like,
does
it used
a
to
lot
do it
of
a little
it.
bit way back. It actually did it one time pretty recently. So it's a card called Say Its Name. It's like a spell, right? You play it, it goes into your graveyard, and it just like puts more cards in your graveyard and puts some cards in your hand if you want. But basically, so you can run 4 in a typical deck. If you exile, which basically is banish, 3 of them from your graveyard,
Also
you
high.
get like
Yep.
you get like a big creature from your deck. Your graveyard, hand, and or library.
Yeah.
For a card called Altanak the Thrice Called. And it's like the only time they've done it ever.
Wow. Like a lot of the cards in Yu-Gi-Oh have specifically you search up that named card. And a lot of cards in Yu-Gi-Oh have like when it's on the field this card is named blah 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 or you can name this card blah blah blah.
Yeah, typically when Magic wants to make you grab a specific kind of card, they either do like a card type, like land, creature, or they do like a type. So like if it's a creature, like elf, human, or if it's a land, like forest, plains, you know?
Yeah.
That's typically what they do for like specific types. Like there are some that are like search your library for a demon card and put it in your hand. But that's any card with any creature with the creature type demon.
I love the base Cyber Dragon monsters. So it's Cyber Dragon Core, Cyber Dragon Dry, Cyber Dragon Hers, Cyber Dragon Noxter. So I'll explain what these guys do. So for Cyber Dragon to me is a going second deck. So for Cyber Dragon, if only your opponent controls a monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. So essentially, if you draw one or more Cyber Dragons, you can just special summon them immediately.
Yeah,
with no
typically
cost.
in Magic, you never want to go second because there's like nothing that you would ever want. Like your opponent goes first. All that happens is they don't draw a card on their first turn. That's it.
Yeah. It's sort of the same thing.
But you still start with, but unless you mulligan, which I know you can't do in Yu-Gi-Oh.
No clue what
you
that
start
is,
with
but
7 cards anyway.
Okay, yeah.
Basically,
you start with 5
the
in
mulligans
Yu-Gi-Oh.
changed a little bit, but before you start your game, you draw 7 cards. You look at your hand, and you're either like, yep, I want this, or you shuffle them all back into your deck and draw 7 more. And for each time you do that, once you say, yep, I want that, you put 1 card from your hand onto the bottom of your deck. Unless you're playing Commander, then you get 1 for free. So basically, if I'm playing not Commander, and I look at my 7, and I say I don't want it, I shuffle up, I draw 7 more, and I do that again, so I've done it twice. When I say, yep, I want that, I put 2 cards of my choice from my hand on the bottom of my library, which is my deck.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So, yeah. For Cyber Dragon Core, and all 3 of these like base Cyber Dragons, they start with this card's name becomes Cyber Dragon while on the field or in the graveyard. All 3 of Core, Dry, and Hers. So if the card is normal summon,
Don't they already have Cyber Dragon in the name?
well, yes, but it's like their name is Cyber Dragon Core.
So if you search for a Cyber Dragon card, it's not any card with the name Cyber Dragon, like, it's specifically the card called Cyber Dragon.
Yes.
Okay.
So if this card is normal summoned, add 1 cyber spell/trap card from your deck to your hand. If only your opponent controls a monster, you can banish this card from your graveyard and special summon 1 Cyber Dragon monster from your deck. You can only use 1 Cyber Dragon core effect per turn and only once that turn. For Cyber Dragon Dry, it's when this card is normal summoned, you can make all Cyber Dragon you currently control level 5, which really helps with Nova. You cannot special summon monsters the turn you activate this effect, except machine monsters, which all Cyber Dragon monsters are.
Okay.
If this card is banished, you can target 1 Cyber Dragon you control. It cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects this turn.
Dang.
Cyber Dragon Hers, same thing. You can only use one of the following effects of Cyber Dragon Hers per turn, and only once per that turn. If this card is special summoned, you can make this card's level become 5 until the end of this turn. You cannot special summon monsters for the rest of this turn except machine monsters. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can add 1 other Cyber Dragon from your deck or graveyard to your hand.
Okay.
The Noxter is, you can discard 1 other monster, special summon this card from your hand. If this card is normal or special summoned, you can target 1 machine monster with 2100 attack or defense in your graveyard, which is Cyber Dragon. Or Cyber Dragon Infinity, I believe, or Cyber Dragon Nova as well. They all have 2100 attack. That's sort of Cyber Dragon's gimmick, is it has 2100 attack. So it's specifically referencing Cyber Dragon. You cannot special summon monsters for the rest of this turn except machine monsters. Let me see. Then there's another engine that also works with this called Galaxy Soldier,
Okay.
which I like to play along with the Cyber Dragon cards. So, because Galaxy Soldier is both a machine and is light. So, the card text says you can send 1 other light monster from your hand to the graveyard. Special summon this card from your hand in defense position. When this card is special summoned, you can add 1 Galaxy monster from your deck to your hand. You can only use this effect of Galaxy Soldier once per turn. So essentially, you can just so you usually run 2 or 3 Galaxy Soldiers. So essentially, you just grab 1 Galaxy Soldier and then have 2 Galaxy Soldiers. You have a Galaxy Soldier ready to go. And it's also level 5. It's level 5 and a machine. So it is material for Nova.
Okay, so you just get, like, free material for Nova.
Yes. So you can essentially just discard whatever light monster you have in your hand. And that also works with, like, the cards that when in the graveyard has an effect. Like, I think hers has an effect.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I love Cyber Dragon. I just like the archetype. It's fun.
Yeah,
I don't know
honestly,
how to counter
one funny
anything.
thing about playing Magic is that there's a bunch of things that are like cost reducers or ways to do things for free, and they're always like insanely busted, even though none of them are ever related.
Yeah.
Like there's like 4 I can think of. There's one that when you cast it, there's one called Delve, which is when you cast a spell, you can exile any number of cards from your graveyard, and it costs 1 less for each card you exile that way, but it's always on like an overcosted spell. So something that would usually cost like 4 mana now costs 7, but it has Delve.
Ah.
But it can't discount the colored mana, so they can set like a minimum. So if it's like 4 and 3 blue, you can only get rid of the 4 generic, which is basically any color. There's something similar called Affinity, which is even more broken, which is basically just typically for artifacts.
Yeah.
It basically makes the spell cost 1 less for every artifact you have on the battlefield. Which when you So there's, you know how I said that there were non-basic lands?
Yeah.
For every single color and every color pair, there are artifact versions of that land. The only downside is they're not basic and they don't have the land type. So like,
Yeah.
the green
Oh.
artifact land is not a forest.
We got.
I don't have a way to. Oh wait, it's 1.21.1. Yeah, I thought killing. Yeah, I thought killing this guy. Ooh, that only 3. But yeah.
Nice.
Affinity is actually just like a full archetype
Yeah.
in a bunch of different formats. And
There's
it's
an
always
artifact archetype as well in Yu-Gi-Oh, where it's like you put them down as spells and traps in the spells and traps section, and like you summon them by having your opponent target them, and they like get
that's not
special
really-
summons.
yeah.
So it's weird, but yeah, I love
Typically,
TCG.
typically enchantments are like constant effects, and
Yeah.
artifacts sometimes have constant effects, but a lot of them have the tap thing where it's like once per turn.
Yeah.
And a lot of artifacts are actually what are generally called mana rocks, which are a type of mana ramp, where basically, like, for
Mana
instance, one of the
ramp?
better one. It basically just means getting mana faster. It's like accelerating. There's some that like you pay 2 mana, you play it, and it taps for one of 2 colors of mana.
Yeah.
So you know, like, it's just it's getting up to like your 4 or 5 faster.
Mm-hmm.
That's very common in Commander, because Commander is like a really long, like, explosive format, I'd say. So you want, like, if you can get your Commander out 1 turn earlier than expected, it can be like very helpful, especially if it's one that like wants to be able to attack an opponent without a creature blocking it.
Yeah.
Like, I just built one where basically when it hits a player,
Okay.
that many cards, so a number of cards equal to the amount of damage gets exiled off the top of their library, and I can look at all of them, and any spells that cost the amount of damage I did or less, I can just cast for free. So if I hit him for 4, I get to look at the top 4, and I can cast any spell that costs 4 or less for free. And Commander also has something called Commander damage, where typically in Commander you start with 40 life each.
Yeah.
But if at any point throughout the game, any one Commander has dealt you 21 damage, you instantly lose, no matter how much life you have.
Wow. Okay.
So that makes what's called Voltron strategies, which are basically buff up your Commander's swing in, much more viable,
Wow.
because you only need to deal 21 damage to
Holy.
an opponent to have them lose.
Yeah.
Which is still a lot. It's still 1 more than the, like, 20 life you typically start with in a 60-card game. And there's still 3 opponents. So sometimes
Well-
you don't want to knock out an opponent that you could knock out, because they can cause problems for whoever's ahead.
Well, in Yu-Gi-Oh, you have 8,000 life points, so...
Well, yeah, also your monsters attack for 2,100 instead of
Yeah,
7.
no, yeah. But
Like-
a lot of monsters are like under 1,000, I think. So it's
Yeah.
it's weird. So essentially, it's like 80.
I think basically the biggest monsters, or the biggest creatures get in Magic without, like, buffing them with other cards, like a single
Yeah.
creature, is like 15. And that's on like 15 mana
you
of creature.
you can get 10,000 attack point cards.
Yeah.
You can
There
get.
are ways
I've
to,
seen.
as I said, there are infinite combos.
Yeah.
There are some that just give you infinite power on a creature.
Yeah, I've seen like one where it's like, oh, all of the banished cards is 1,000 attack points, and this guy had gotten me
Yeah.
like to banish like 9 of his cards. So he had 9,000 attack, and by the time he had gotten it on the field, he's like, all right, I attack you and you're done. I'm like, what? What do you mean? What the fuck are you talking
Yeah,
about?
there's some cards that this creature gets this creature's power and toughness are equal to the number of creature cards in all graveyards. Those are really good in the 4-player.
Jesus, all graveyards is crazy. Especially if
Well,
you're playing like
the thing
against
is-
more than one person, right?
Yeah, if it with 4 people, the thing is, you don't play as many creatures as you think you do, right? Like, even later in a game, unless you're at those, like, really fast, like, high-power tables that draw and discard a bunch of cards, or you're
Yeah.
playing against a deck that specifically wants cards in their graveyard, it might get to, like, 12, but it's also just a vanilla creature, and most, like, removal spells are pretty cheap. Like, most regular creatures can get removed with just, like, 2 or 3 mana.
Yeah.
Especially in Commander.
Yeah.
Like, for some colors do struggle to remove, like, especially, like, big creatures. Like, red only does, like, damage mostly. So, like, if it's good at small creatures, but if your creature's bigger than, like, a 5/5, there's not a lot of red cards that can do it. Green struggles with creatures. It's better at artifacts, enchantments. If your creature has flying, it's not too bad. White and black are your really good removal ones. And then blue sometimes has it, but blue and sometimes white do, like, oh, exile target creature, but they also get, like, another creature in its place. Like, oh, they get a 4, they get, like, a 4/4, which is, like, a medium body. So, it's only good if it has, like, if it's, like, a commander, or it has, like, specific text. But one interesting thing, so typically with a commander, if it leaves the battlefield at all, you can put it back in what's called the command zone, which is the spot your commander goes, right?
Yeah.
And every time you send it back, it costs 2 more mana to cast.
Yeah.
But, like, if it goes to your hand, and you don't want it there, you can put it in the command zone. I don't know why you would do that. If it goes into your deck, you can put it in the command zone. Your graveyard, exile, it doesn't matter where it goes, as long as it's able to, like, what's called state-based actions are able to check, you can put it there.
Yeah.
Like, there's very few things that can prevent that. But one interesting thing is some, like, blue and white and sometimes green have, you know how there are enchantments, right?
Yeah.
There's a type of enchantment called an aura that you stick on a creature
Aura.
or anything it can enchant.
Bro got aura.
There's some that say this creature has no abilities and it's like a 1/1. And those are really good because if that gets slapped on your commander, it loses all of the text that makes you, because typically you build around a specific, like, theme and your commander ties it together. Like, if your commander makes you gain a bunch of life, you're gonna play a bunch of cards that benefit from you gaining life. Because there are a bunch of cards that are like, when you gain life, do this. Or do something equal to your life total. That's not as common, but, like, if your commander doesn't gain you any life anymore, then it's kind of wraps. Unless you can get the enchantment gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's actually one really busted thing I don't think you've heard of anything like it. It's called Storm. So, this is a lot more common in 60 card formats where there's a lot more consistency. But, it's like a keyword on a spell, typically like an instant or a sorcery, so the one-time ones, where basically, when you play it, you copy it for every other spell that has been cast that turn. So, it's actually really good in Pauper. Like, this is a 2-mana spell, it gives you 2 mana back. Or, this is a 1-mana spell that also draws you a card so you don't run out of cards in your hand. Like, you can pretty easily get up, like, if you build your whole deck around it, you can get up to, like, 15, 16 on it. And, like, they're not horribly overcosted for the effect either. Like, typically, a 1/1 is 1 mana. And then it usually has a little bit of upside, but there's a Storm card that says make a 1/1 with no upside or anything, but it's just 2 mana.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen, like, turn 4, turn 5, like, you get 10 of those, 11 of those, you know?
Yeah.
And then, you know, it's not immediately over because creatures in Magic can't attack the turn they enter, but it's really good.
Yeah. No, that's really fucking
Like, there's
cool,
so
though.
many. Magic's been going on so long, and there's so
Yeah.
many cool cards that like, there's no way to like. You know?
No, yeah, there's just so much. It's sort of the same with Yu-Gi-Oh. There's like too many. Like, it's almost to the point where it's like too many archetypes. Right? Like, there's too many
Yeah.
kinds of decks to make, which I kind of like. I low key like
Yeah.
once I get like, cause I'm gonna be, I'm have a full time job now. Like full time, 40 hours a week, benefits, 401k, everything.
Nice.
I'm gonna make about 20 an hour, 40 a year, and I'm working.
It's pretty good for like
Yeah,
being entry level.
yeah, it is entry level. It's entry level. You have to take an exam to.
Do you live in like a big city, or is this
Not
not?
moderately. It's
Okay, so because obviously if you live in like Chicago, 20 an hour is not gonna get you as far as like
yeah.
a city that only has like 80,000 people. So
Yeah. I live like 10 minutes away from my work. And
Okay, yeah,
I'm in
that's-
like a
that's also
house. I'm in like a house, so it's like
yeah, not
not an apartment. No, yeah. I would be in a house, and I live 10 minutes away from my work. So it's like it's a 10-minute drive there.
Yeah.
So it's like, and cards aren't like packs aren't the most expensive thing in the world, you know.
Yeah.
You can get a good bunch of packs for $100.
Yeah. Like the box I got was
Yeah. No, yeah. I imagine if you get like a box.
and you get like cards that are like expensive but enough that you can just sell.
No, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you can
Like
sell them.
again, I got really lucky with like the box that if I wanted to, I could probably the highest like 4 or 5 cards and then have enough for another box.
Yeah, it's funny
But the thing
because.
is,
Yep.
a lot of them are my first copy, and I don't really want to sell my very first copy of them. Like, one of them I have another one. I'm
Yeah.
willing to sell that,
Yeah.
but I don't want to sell this
Yeah.
myself.
Yeah,
that
and I only have
don't
one.
another one of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, exactly. It's
And
weird
it's not
because
like it's a bad card either. 'Cause
Yeah.
obviously if it's brand new and it's $50, it's gonna be good.
yeah, it's weird because like cards are essentially the stock market. As like the cost, the value of a card changes like every day, like at least by a few cents,
The
and
thing
depending
is,
on what happens
For
with
the most part, as long as the card is old, as long as it's older than like a couple years, I had to stop printing that set. It's just gonna like steadily rise.
Oh no
until it gets
no!
reprinted.
With Yu-Gi-Oh, it's different because they will release the card in a different like set or like in a structure deck. If it releases in a structure deck, the value plummets to $10 minimum or maximum $10, because that is
Yeah.
the price of a structure deck. So essentially, if you want that card, you can essentially just spend $10 to buy the structure deck, and if you just want that card, there's no reason for you to pay more than $10. Because you can get $10 and get a full 40 to 60 card deck with that card. But if you just want that card, then you just have to pay the $10. Oh, I almost. But yeah, it's Yu-Gi-Oh has a very like volatile market.
Yeah, the thing is, for the most part, most like regular versions of a card in Magic are gonna be around the same price. But like if it's like borderless or like full art or like a special foiling, it's gonna be a lot more.
Yeah. Are so for example, the Doctor Who cards, can you get those in just
Yeah.
normal packs or?
So you can get them in Doctor Who packs.
Oh,
Magic
there's
pack-
whole
Magic
Doctor
packs
Who
are-
packs. Oh,
Magic packs are per set.
I see. I understand.
You buy the box I got is all Tarkir Dragon.
Nice. Yeah, there's not
There-
really something like that
Yeah.
specifically. There's So packs
Like-
release, and they have multiple sets. So you can get
Oh,
a
okay,
bunch
so
of
yeah,
different
that- yeah,
cards from
That's
different
why I was
sets.
saying that, like, if they stop printing a set from, like, 3 years ago, right? Whenever they decide, I don't know how long it is until they stop printing a certain set.
Yeah.
That means that until in a new set,
Yeah.
the supply is locked.
Yes.
So it's gonna steadily rise. And sometimes, if it's, like, a card that goes in a specific archetype, like, let's say, or it synergizes really well with a new announced card, sometimes it'll spike up in price.
Yeah.
But
Same with
other than
Yu-Gi-Oh.
that, it's mostly like steady rise until it gets announced that it's getting reprinted, and then sometimes it stays the same for a little bit, but most of the time it dips.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. Yeah. Let's see. But yeah, I love cards. I love cards. Cards are fun. Cards are
Does
very
Yu-Gi-Oh
fun.
have serialized cards?
What do you mean serialized cards? Like one of one?
So, okay, there's a couple, this is very rare, but there's a few cards that have a little indicator.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, sometimes in a set, they say, we want a serialized version of this card, which is basically the most, like, basically, they find like, it's usually full art and foiled and stuff, but it also has a box in the bottom left of the art that has a number out of how many of them there are.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I
like,
think
out of
there might be.
500, you know, and it's, like, numbered.
Let me see.
Have you heard of the one of one ring?
I've heard of it, yes.
They did a Lord of the Rings Universes Beyond set. They did a serialized card for the One Ring, which is its own really busted card, but it's in, like, a Lord of the Rings language, too.
Mm.
And it's, like, full art, super foiled, one of one.
Has it been found
So
yet?
it's, like, mega rare. Huh?
Has it been found yet?
Yeah.
Oh.
The Lord of the Rings one was, like, 3 years ago. I think
Oh.
Post Malone owns it now.
That's crazy.
Because he actually plays Magic. Post Malone is actually, like, a big Magic
Does
guy.
it? Is it like playable?
It is a playable card, yes.
Okay.
If it's printed in a set, and it's not specifically an art card, which will have a separate back, it is playable.
What does
as
it
the
do?
normal version of the card. So, the One Ring is actually a really broken card. It's an artifact. So,
Is it banned in competitive play?
it's... Some formats, yes. I actually think it's banned in Modern. Because Lord of the Rings was a Modern set.
So it's
But
so it's
basically-
just a fuck you to Post Malone.
Well, no, it's legal in, like, Commander. It's legal in Legacy. Like, it's legal in places. You can play it. It's just, like, really good. 4-mana legendary artifact. Legendary just means that you can never control more than one at a time. If you ever control more than one, you have to sacrifice one. Which there's basically no way around. Unless you have, like, a specific card that's like, the legend rule does not apply to permanents you control. Which
Yeah.
is its own thing. When it enters the battlefield, if you cast it, which basically just means if you played it from your hand, or, like, something else that says you cast it, you gain protection from everything until your next turn.
Mm-hmm.
So protection means you can't be targeted, you can't be dealt damage, and you can't be enchanted, because auras, there are a couple auras that go on players, but also if it's like a creature, it can't be damaged by, or destroyed by anything that fits whatever it's protection from. So, like, protection from red,
Yeah.
it can't be blocked by a red creature, it can't be damaged by a red creature, it can't be destroyed by anything red at all. Like, any red card. The One Ring basically says when you cast this, you're not taking any damage, you're not getting targeted by anything at all until your next turn. So the end of your turn, your opponent's full turn, start of your turn, that's it.
Yeah.
If that was it, it would be, like, fine. It wouldn't do anything else. So it would be like, okay, I guess.
Okay.
It's also indestructible, so it can't be destroyed, it can be exiled.
Yeah.
But you can tap it and put a burden counter on the One Ring, which I'll a little bit. And then you draw a card for each burden counter on the One Ring. You tap it, you put one counter on you draw 1 card.
So yeah,
Next,
if you happen to play
put a
Post
second
Malone,
counter, draw 2. It's increasing card draw.
does he
The
use
only
it?
downside at the I don't know.
That would be
That
that
it's
would be
literally
really
like
fucking funny.
it's
That
like
would
$2
be
million.
the funniest shit ever
But-
if he pulls up with that.
But also, at the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life. So
Mhm.
basically, the more you draw cards, the more life you lose every turn. It's
So there
really
are
good.
yeah. So there
once you play it, it's basically free card draw every turn.
yeah.
Because
We
typically,
we're acting
life-
like anybody's
typically
gonna
life
play
doesn't
it.
matter. Typically, life doesn't matter,
Yeah.
right? As long as you have at least 1, you're good.
Yeah.
And one interesting thing about it being legendary, if you are playing this in a 60 card format where you can have 4, if you have another one and you're like at 2 life and you have 4 burden counters on your 1 ring, you want to know what you can do? You can play the one you have, because when you have to sacrifice it, you can sacrifice the one that has the counters. So that's a really interesting thing about it being legendary, is that when you have to sacrifice one, you choose.
So I found out about the serialized Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So typically, serialized cards are just for tournament winners.
Oh,
So this it would be the Yu-Gi-Oh equivalent of a serialized cards. I'll send it. Oh, wrong thing. That's my Twitch link. I don't know why. That's
Twitch.tv/. Oh.
I don't know why it. Hold on.
Maybe you just didn't properly
Copy
Control
image.
C,
There we
I
go.
don't know.
Copy image.
Yeah, let me find the one ring real quick.
Oh, I've seen it. That's for sure.
Yeah,
Copy image. Control P.
like
Control
it's full art. It's in like a Lord of the Rings language. I don't know. That's another interesting thing. Some Magic cards, like there's really weird like ways they sometimes print Magic cards.
Okay, well, it's not gonna let me
There's-
send. So it says on this one that I'm looking at, it's called Another Verse Dragon. It says this card was awarded to the winner of the first North American YCS in the 2022-2023
Oh.
season.
I've seen.
So
Magic
that's
used
a
to do
one
that
of
a
one.
little bit,
Yeah.
where like they would make like a not tournament legal card for
Yeah.
a winner. But
Yeah.
something they actually did a little more. They've done a little bit is if there's like a really notable player or something,
Yeah.
whether it's like they win a competition or there's actually one I think to respect a player that died. They like does card.
Wow.
And there's like a few of them. So there's one called Snapcat. Let me just... Where's the... want these weird printings?
Sure.
So there's this one, Snapcaster Mage.
Yeah. Let me see. Let me look. Ooh, that's sick.
Yeah, this is like a reprinting in the Innistrad one because it's actually from an Innistrad set. I couldn't find the original, but I think in the original it actually says who it's for. This one says who it's for at the bottom in flavor text. That one's for World Champion.
Wow.
Yeah, let me see if I can find the like.
Yuta Takahashi, world champion. That's
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah, let me see if I can like find the Snapcaster Mage that says.
Yeah. That's so cool.
Yeah. No, that one doesn't. Okay, it doesn't say it, but it says that it's the last card designed by an invitational winner. Snapcaster Mage features pro player Tiago Chan's likeness and has been a fixture of every format it's ever been legal in. It's really good, because basically what it does is when you play it, and because it has flash, you can play it on your opponent's turn too.
Wow.
But until the end of turn, you pick a spell in your graveyard, and you could just play it again. It gets flashback equal to its mana cost, which basically just means you can play it again. Yeah.
Sweet.
That one was only an invitational winner. I'm not sure
Yeah.
exactly. I
Yeah.
actually don't remember what those are, but
Yeah.
you want to see something else that's funny?
Yeah, let me see. And then I'm probably gonna get off.
What do you think this card does?
Fuck if I know. Nothing?
That's a real printed card. There's more.
What's it do?
These are real cards that have text boxes.
Where?
Not on them. They're called textless promos.
What?
Basically, they're real. Let me find that cryptic command.
Yeah.
The thing is, I remember cryptic command is like the most complicated of all of the textless promos, because there's 4 options and you pick 2 of them. Are you gonna remember what all of them are?
No. Alright. It's time for me.
Yeah, like it.
Yep.
What it does is not particularly interesting. It's just really funny that you can just doesn't say what.
No, yeah. You just gotta remember.
Like there are some that are like iconic cards like Lightning Bolt, Lightning Helix. Those I think are fine because like if you're playing Magic, you for a decent amount of time, you probably need to. 'Cause
Yeah.
You pay 1 mana, you deal 3 damage to any target.
Yeah. Alright. I think I'm getting
Yeah,
off
there's, like, a
for
lot.
the night.
Yeah, no.
No,
Great
yeah.
talking to you about TCGs,
No, yeah,
bro.
it's so fucking sick. Alright, I will see you later, big dog. Yeah. No, yeah, for sure. Bye. Oh, let me take this off real quick. That was fun. That was a good time. Good time, nice time, epic sauce. LOL. La Gamer. Oh, I'm the only one online. They all left. Because they hate me. Oh shit. Oh, that was scary. That was scary. Alright. Alrighty. Whew. Ah. That was a really good conversation about cards. I love cards. Anyway. Thank you so much for coming in. It was a very good time. We'll probably be live on Saturday. We'll have the event, most likely, and then it'll probably be a double stream day. The event will take place, and then I'll be on for the masquerade at around 7-ish. So that is when that will happen. So thank you so much. Let us see who to raid really quickly. Let's see. B Rook is live. I was just in a video with B Rook. It just got released, so I'll do B Rook. We'll do my friend B. Copy. Please stay in for the raid. Thank you so much. Raid B Rook. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for coming in. It was a very good time, very good stream. Just a fun time overall. Give Brooke my love, please, and thank you. Be nice, be kind to each other. Love one another. And I'll see you guys on Saturday. Thank you, guys.